Ladies and gents, very good morning. Welcome to the Friyay show. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Mrs. Airliners Live. Hello. Sasha, good morning to you. Goof on Twitch. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome, everyone. Tuned into Airliners Live. Myself and Andy here today, as usual.
Morning.
How are we all doing, everyone? Let us know audio levels. I know a few people asked for the aviation audio to be turned up slightly. Let me know if that is loud enough, if we are coming through loud and clear for you guys.
Can you do me a favour? Because I, for some reason, can't do it. Have we got YouTube? Actually, it's probably best I do it. Copy. Actually, no, I think I've got it.
Mark on Twitch, good morning to you, mate. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Friyay show. We're just getting the last of the things set up here, but get yourselves settled and comfortable. Wacky Races, cheers. Thanks, guys, on Twitch. Sounding good here, says Gordon. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you, and welcome, everyone.
It's great to see you all in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And straight away, RLCJ Studios with the 179 Super Chat Bing Bong. Says Bing Bong Friday, have a great day, lads. Cheers from Richard. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, mate.
Cheers, Richard. Off to a better start today, because there's no rain today.
It's very nice, actually, streaming without any rain. I mean, it's supposed to stay dry for the whole stream. Whether or not it will do or not, I do not know. But we'll see. We'll cross our fingers. And ladies and gents, let's get some more Bing Bongs in the chat for Robbie with a 469 Super Chat. Bing Bong says, good morning, how are you? I am coming down later. We're very well, thank you, Robbie. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you have a great visit. If you do come down while we're live, obviously we won't be able to really talk to you for too long, but feel free to say hello once the stream's finished, dude. And like I say, hope you have a great visit. And Sasha McCarthy with the £10 super chat saying no message, actually. Thank you very much, Sasha. Going in with the support nice and early, guys, on the Friyay show. Thank you, everyone.
Cheers,
Appreciate
Sasha.
that.
Thank you. Got a couple of aircraft picking up on the ground at the moment here at Manchester. The runway in use today is 23 right, as it's been for the last God knows how many shows now.
Yeah.
They haven't been on 05s for a long time. A lot of wins from that direction as of the last few months.
Listen, it's cloudy as usual, but we'll take cloud over rain, guys, any day of the week.
Although apparently it's supposed to clear up a little bit later, so
yeah, apparently so.
Might get a bit of fortune, maybe.
Living it large, good morning to you. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Nice to see you in the chat.
Welcome.
And Carl with the 449 super chats. Bing bong, thank you, Carl. Don't forget, if you're just tuning in, ladies and gents, smash that like button. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes before the hour. I think it'd be fantastic. Go and hit that thumbs up. We are live from the Runway Visitor Park here at Manchester Airport. We got something to tell you, actually, what we got up to yesterday.
Oh yes.
But we'll get this Jet 2 out first. Don't forget to click that thumbs up, guys. Jack22, good morning. Hammy on Twitch, good morning to you. Mikey, nice to see you. Nice to see you guys. Rust Dog as well. Thanks, everyone.
I think that's the earliest I've ever seen a Jet 273 rotate.
Martin on YouTube, nice to see you as well, mate. Appreciate you tuning in, guys.
Cheers and welcome. Welcome all.
So yeah, we've got to give a massive shout out to the Runway Visitor Park because yesterday we had an absolutely fantastic day.
Yeah.
So brand new, and it is available to book now if you head to the Runway Visitor Park website. They've launched the new Fly 360 simulator, and me and Andy had a go on it yesterday, guys, and it is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, really, really good. We had a lot of fun. We were actually a bit, in two minds about it, because me and Martin actually suffer with pretty bad motion sickness, so we were on the way in a bit nervous about it, but very excited.
Because it was funny, because they said, oh, we've got a brand new sim at the park, do you want to come and try it out? And obviously I said yeah straight away.
Yeah.
And then we saw the video of this thing going upside down and flipping around and everything like this.
You have proper shoulder harnesses on when you're in it and everything. It does invert fully. Yeah. 360, in fact, it does all sorts. And we were a little bit nervous at that point, but
it was really good. I actually had a really good time in the end, and it is available to book now. It's only £12, and you can take 2 of you in there. Yep. So £6 each is a great price for the experience that you get in. Like I say, it's full 360, so you're sat in the capsule. You can go upside down, you can do loot the loots, you can do victory rolls, all sorts of really cool stuff in it.
We tried all that when we were in it.
We did, and you're basically flying an old PA-38 Lightning aircraft with guns, so you can shoot down as enemies that you need to shoot down and stuff like that. So yeah, really, really good. A good day yesterday. There is a vlog coming from yesterday as well, so keep your eyes open for that. Yeah. But like I say, brand new addition to the Runway Visitor Park. It's available to book now. Head to the Runway Visitor Park website to get involved, guys. It's well worth it. Trust us, it was a great day yesterday.
Yeah, it was really good.
And Rustock, thank you very much for subscribing for 2 months in a row over on Twitch. Appreciate you, mate.
We actually, obviously at the start we were a bit nervous about it, like, will we like it, or will we be able to tolerate it? But in the end, we went on it about 4 times in a row or something. Yeah. It was that fun. It was so good. Really good fun, wasn't it? Yeah. So well worth it, guys. And for £12 as well, with you and your mate for £6, it's a good laugh. Yeah, exactly. And you probably go on it a couple of times if you really enjoyed it. Yeah. There we go. Enjoy this ATR as it passes past. Tim Skipper, good morning to you. Morning all. So yeah, I think all the information about that is on the Runway Visitor Park's website. That's runwayvisitorpark.co.uk. Yep. Have a look at it. It's aimed at people who are 9 years old and older, and you need to be a maximum. Well, you need to be 1.2 meters tall to ride it. So as long as you meet that criteria, guys, get yourselves booked in. Honestly, it's a really, really good laugh. We had a great time. Yeah, enjoyed that. Yeah, we really did. And Samantha Jade on Twitch saying, came from YouTube. I didn't realise you were on Twitch as well. We certainly are. Thank you very much for tuning in. Singapore on the pushback, says Mark Taylor in the chat. Thank you, mate. I'm tempted when we got a small break in traffic to show off the Stinger, Yeah, we will. Just to get some hype for it. We've been a little bit busy this week. Coyote tuning in from Australia. Nice to see you, mate. But yeah, we edited that vlog yesterday, straight after getting back. It's a really good vlog, actually. We're so happy with it. We're really happy with the editing, and it's like the flow of it's really good. The energy's good. Yeah. So we're really excited to show you guys that soon. Just keep an eye on our YouTube channel mainly. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff.
And Ill Will, thank you very much for the 100 bits, mate, on Twitch. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
This is British Airways flight. Sorry, it's a Lufthansa flight LH 2500. It's looking at the wrong aircraft on thingy.
Easily done.
Yeah, and this is from Munich. I was looking at it, it said British Airways from Munich. I was like, since when do British Airways? And I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a Lufty, that.
That would explain it.
Yeah, it had the logo over it. This is an A319. Rocking the new Lufthansa livery. Looking very smart.
Couple of aircraft on the taxi out as well. We have got a BA and a TUI 73 on the taxi out with what looks to be an EasyJet on approach.
EasyJet flight 2130. This is from Belfast. It's an A320.
Cheers, Paul.
First wave of the show. I seen him look straight at me, so
awesome.
I had to do my bit there. Going to switch over to the next arrival now, which is going to be a Ryanair flights 1592.
And if you get a second, guys, head over to our Twitter and retweet our aviation link that we've just put up. Everyone go over there and just give that a retweet and a share, guys. Let's get as many people in here as we can. Our latest post on Twitter with the live link is now up. Do us a favour and just go and give that a retweet, guys. Thanks very much.
Yep, that's at Airliners Live.
Yep.
And this flight is from Cologne. 737-800.
Andy Morris, good morning to you. Welcome.
I know Liz has been to Cologne a few times. I think she
Yeah.
used to live there, I think. Liz celebrating her birthday yesterday, by the way. Big thank you to anyone who wrote a comment on our post. Wishing
Thanks,
her a
everyone.
happy birthday.
Mr. Matt Smith, moderator, subscribed on Twitch for 2 months in a row, bing bong.
Hey, cheers, Matt.
Had a good stream last night, Matt. Thanks for joining in, mate.
And you're gonna elaborate on that?
I'm not.
And we're gonna spend some time with Liz, us and the gang, later on this evening.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Old Mariner tuning in from Southampton. Welcome to you. There she is. Hope you had a great birthday, Liz.
Hey, the birthday gal. Only just retracting the reverses there.
Wow.
Got another arrival as well. We got a KLM flight 1073, and that's from Amsterdam. Another 737-800 coming in next.
Imagine being that angry, guys, on Twitch. Imagine. BA on the roll on the takeoff, and we got one on the approach as well. And brand new member. Tony Rivers, welcome to Premium Economy, mate. Brand new VIP. Thank you very much, Tony.
Welcome, Tony. British Airways shuttle service stage departing Manchester. We're going to roll around to the 737 up. It's going to get photo bombed by an A350. Singapore Airlines.
It's not a bad aircraft to get blocked by, is it?
No, absolutely not. Beautiful blue aircraft here, the KLM 737. Coming in fast.
And Loops over on Twitch as well, recommitting for 3 months. Thank you, mate. Thanks a lot. Oh, don't do that. Are you sure?
I am subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much. What's your name? Michelle. Michelle just coming over and giving a huge IRL donation to. I feel so awkward. Accepting IRL donation.
Your reaction, I thought something bad had happened. I mean,
No, it hasn't. Thank you so much,
and you
Michelle.
almost spilt your drink
I
as
nearly
well.
knocked the drink over. Yeah, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, guys. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Is that 7.5 as well, Andy, on the taxi out over there? Got a nice.
Oh, there's a lot of aircraft.
Busy movements.
Yeah, I think it is. We will stick with this KLM.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movements on the ground here at Manchester. Really busy Friyay morning.
Thank you so much, Michelle. That's yeah, that's quite a big donation. Yeah. I don't know why do I feel so awkward when that happens.
In real life.
Yeah.
It's only recently started happening as well.
How do I pronounce that name? Sire, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. I hope I pronounced your name properly, dude.
Thank you.
That's a huge support of the channel. Thank you, mate. With the 5 gifties.
TUI 73 rolling.
Thanks so much. Level 3 hype train on Twitch. What's going on today, guys?
Already. Right, yeah, we've got a lot of movements on the ground as we mentioned before, including an A350. Just gonna adjust the tripod a little bit, give it a bit of tightness.
You all good?
Yeah, that's good.
We're into level 4, guys, on Switch as well.
So here on the ground,
Tony P Gamer with the 5 gifties just smashes a level 5 hype train straight away on Twitch.
cheers, Tony.
Thank you, guys. That's massive. The Twitch gang coming in clutch.
Oh, look what else is taxiing out as well. So at the front of this queue, we got a lot of aircraft on the way out.
Manchester's getting busy now.
It is getting busy now, isn't it? Look at this. Like,
this is what
a
it's
year
all
ago,
about.
this would have been absolutely unheard of to see this many aircraft at once. The front of the queue, we got Singapore Airlines Flight 52. That's an Airbus A350-900 off to Houston. We've also got a aircraft rolling at the moment. It's Jet 2 737 off to Fuerteventura, Jet 2 Flight 909.
Sire with a 10 bomb on Switch. Whew, what's going on? Let's get some bing bongs in the chat for Sire, guys.
Thank you so much.
Dropping a 10 bomb VIP subscription on Twitch. What a huge support of the channel. Really appreciate that. Oh, they don't show. I can see them. That's weird how the Twitch emotes show in the chat, but when you push it to the screen, they don't show on the screen.
Right,
that's
okay.
a shame. But thank you so much for the huge support. 10 gifted subs. Level 5 hype train 200% complete.
Wow. This is a EasyJet flight 21948. It's from Geneva. And it's a A320 Neo this time. We do love a Neo here on the channel.
We certainly do. Sonny, thanks for your 4-month subscription to the channel. I appreciate you, Sonny. Thank you, dude.
Thank you so much.
Sire, thank you so much, man. 223%, yeah. Massive, you and Tony supporting the channel a lot there, mate.
Yeah.
What's the price to get into the viewing area at the moment? You just pay for your parking, so it depends how long you stay, dude. I think a full day is 12 quid.
Yeah, that's the longest possible
That's
time.
the longest amount you can stay. Most of the time, I think you'd say you spend about
6, 7, 8, I don't know.
6, 7, 8, yeah, something like that. But yeah, it all depends on how long you stay, dude.
Me and Martin never stay for less than the max,
Yeah.
so wouldn't be able to tell you. It'll probably be on the website though.
Yeah. Maybe a quick mod check on that, if you don't mind, mod. Sorry, that's information we should really have to hand. Looks like the Singapore's lining up, so we'll let you enjoy the sound of this when it gets off right in front of us.
Yep. We've also got the EasyJet 320 Neo in the Neo special livery as well today.
But yeah, as Matt says, you can get public transport and walk into the park, and it doesn't cost you anything. But obviously, if you drive down, then yeah, you just pay for your parking. But there's loads to see and do. You've got the cafe on site. You've got the Aviation Society shop, which is full of models and all sorts of good stuff.
I got a double wave there.
Woo! And you've also got the great view of the runway 1 as well. Singapore on the roll. There we go.
Double wave from the flight deck. How often do we get that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this beautiful aircraft with the damask design on the front. It's a real favourite on the channel, this. Just catching the sun there on the departure, looking really nice.
Yeah. That was it was a nice departure, that. If you are enjoying the channel, guys, and you watch on YouTube, don't forget to click the thumbs up. See if we can hit 1,000 likes before 11 o'clock, ladies and gents. Feel free to keep us up to date in the chat with how we're doing as well, guys. And like I say, if you can head over to Twitter and share the live feed, give it a retweet, we'd really appreciate that as well. Just search for Airliners Live on Twitter and retweet our latest post. Plenty of aviation action still to come today.
A couple of aircraft waiting to depart down there, including Virgin Atlantic's Flight 75. That's an Airbus A330 300 series. I don't know the names of the Virgin Atlantic 330s. I need to learn them. This is GV Love. So GV and then Lima Uniform Victor.
And Shard Sheriff, thank you very much for your 2 months in a row on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Twitch gang are really throwing in the support today, guys.
Yeah, really saying hello.
It's great to see so many aircraft on the move at Manchester as well. As you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, Manchester's suffered pretty badly in terms of traffic levels throughout the pandemic, but I'd say last week's show was a big step up in traffic, and we're expecting a lot more traffic in the next month or two.
Yeah, really are.
So yeah, loads of improvements coming to the channel, just as Andrew Beckett joins business class, a brand new VIP. Welcome, Andrew. Thank you for the support, mate.
Brian saying there'll be no Aeroflot today. We don't get Aeroflot anyway.
No, they don't fly into here anyway.
Jet 273 on the roll.
And Aaron, thank you very much, mate, for the info. So car and motorbike parking charges are £5 for up to 2 hours, £10 is 2 to 4 hours, and £12 for all stays over 4 hours. So there you go, guys.
There you go.
It's the info. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that, mate.
Cool. And the car park is really close to the mound. It's just literally meters away. So everything's in close proximity.
It is.
And loads to see and do as well. Loads of space as well.
And we are still waiting for our replacement unit from Teradek, ladies and gents. So just be aware, the unit we have currently does crash from time to time. It is a fault. Teradek have identified the fault and they're going to send us out a new unit. So if we do lose the feed, you'll see our Airliners Live logo. Just sit tight. A very quick restart fixes it. So we'll be on the logo screen for no more than sort of 30 seconds to a minute, guys. So just a little heads up there while we wait for the new equipment. But sometimes it doesn't happen at all on a stream. Sometimes it'll happen once or twice. So just bear that in mind.
We have some videos we can play actually if that happens.
We do. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Yep, they do have toilets at the RVP as well, yeah. Great to see the 7.5s at Manchester as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And it looks like they're going to get the Ryanair out from Mike intersection, and then the Virgin Atlantic A330 will be next. A fantastic sound on the A330 as well.
Yeah, two great aircrafts, one after another.
And Charles interviews or saying, hi Airliners Live, it's my first time in the chat today, Bing Bong. Welcome to you. Thank you very much for tuning in to the channel. And welcome to the community as well.
Welcome. Oh, actually, we had another aircraft intersect before the Virgin, the Ryanair. It's going to depart first.
Vintage Radio Repair saying great stream yet again. Thank you, mate.
Cheers.
You tuned into Airliners Live. You're home for live aviation. We're known for our audio and video quality, ladies and gents, so if you've got a smart TV at home and maybe a bit of surround sound, get us on the YouTube app on your TV, guys. You won't regret it.
Virgin 330 already rolling.
Dreamliner Dash 10 on the way in as well, Roger.
Nice.
Daniel C tuning in from Toronto. Welcome to you. And I hope you feel better soon, Andrew Foster.
Great sound from the 330 there, departing Manchester.
Yeah.
Nice and close. That's what we want to hear in our mornings. Quite a few 330s in and out of Manchester these days, and it's mainly down to Virgin flying pretty much only 330s with the occasional change, such as they had an A350 service to, I believe it was New York last week.
We were seeing a lot of Dreamliners at one point.
We were. They started using the Dreamliners. This was back when all these 330s were in storage here at Manchester. They started with the Dreamliners, and then they probably realised the 330s would have been better for here at Manchester, so they switched over, and now they're pretty much just using primarily 330s. They do have a huge fleet of 350s as well, which we very rarely see here at Manchester, I'm afraid. They're usually based down at Heathrow. Living at Large saying, I love the sound of the 330.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great sound, isn't it? It's like a proper thunderous noise.
And 787 Centauri is just raiding the channel with 20 few viewers. Welcome, guys. And Quasi, welcome to Premium Economy. Thank you for the VIP support, mate, over on YouTube. Appreciate that.
And there goes one of the 3 active Airbuses in the Jet2 fleet. For the longest time, they had only Boeings in their fleet. It was all 75s and 73s. Occasionally, they had 330s leased to them over summer months. With I believe it was Air Tanker, wasn't it, who leased them to them.
Big Engine Club member for 6 months, first class. Thank you very much, dude, for recommitting this month.
Yo, dude, it was nice meeting you at the fair the other week. Hope you're well, dude. Appreciate the first class membership as well.
Looks like we've got another 7.5 on the way out, guys, so another fantastic sounding departure on the way out.
Yes, that's what we love. Make sure you hit that like button as well. Helps us out a lot. Helps us out a lot indeed. We're live here from Manchester Airport. We're live every Friday and Sunday from here. So let's have a look on radar. Let's see what's going on the ground at the moment. Oh, we got the Etihad Dreamliner 787-10, flight 21 from Abu Dhabi. It's just rocking the default Etihad livery today. There she is, though. It's one of the Middle East 3 that we'll see during today's show.
Adam Bullard, welcome to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to click the thumbs up on the stream, ladies and gents. It really does help us out if you do that. So go ahead, click the thumbs up just below the video there. That'll tell YouTube to share the stream to more people, which is exactly what we like. And if you are enjoying yourself, then subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, so you get notified when we go live. Next in, we've got the Etihad Dreamliner. Andy's got it locked on. And we'll get a great view of this as it touches down. 23 right. Mount Green, good morning to you. Jane Chu with a £5 super chat, bing bong, says put this towards coffee, guys. Appreciate that, Jane. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jane.
$314 viewers on Twitch as well. Welcome everyone.
Hello. I think we have an aircraft at the start of the runway. It's not showing on radar just yet.
Jet 275 actually. It's just started its roll as well, Andy.
Nice.
Tony Parkinson, thank you very much for the £10 super chat, mate. No message. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. £10. Wow.
I love how Streamlabs describes the sticker that you put on there, dude. Thank you, man. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. And Sasha, thank you very much for your £5 super chat as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Sasha.
Cheers, Sasha. Thank you so much. Loads of super chats so far.
Thank you, everyone. And Paul's watching on his Samsung HD TV.
Nice.
Good lad. That's what we like to hear, mate. And Craig, thank you very much for your subscription, man, to the channel. Welcome, Craig. Loads of support coming through on both platforms today. Cheers, everyone.
Here is the Dash 10 Dreamliner, very long aircraft.
Cheers, Chris. Loving the aviation sounds on stream.
Nice. Get that whole aircraft in shot.
Truckers tuning in from Denmark. Nice to see you, mate.
Great to see Etihad bringing the Dash 10 in today.
Yeah. We said it a few times on the stream, but the sometimes we see the really short, stumpy Dreamliners, but the Dash 10 definitely looks 10 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. Is the Dash 8 more of an 8 out of 10, is it? On the ground, we got a couple of aircraft pinging up, including just been pushed back a British Airways flight 1389. That's off to London Heathrow. And then we've also got an Air France flight 1669 off to Charles de Gaulle. It's an A319. And then another flag carrier, we got the KLM 1074 back to Amsterdam, which we've seen come in not too long ago.
Yeah.
Already pinging up and ready to go home. And speaking of Air France before, we've also got an EasyJet A320 flight 21926. That's from Paris Charles de Gaulle. That's just turning onto the ILS now, so we'll see that soon. I think we've got a bit of time to play the thing if you wanna do it.
Yeah, so we've just done a new stinger for battery changes, ladies and gents. Yay or nay in the chat if you want to see it now, or do you want to wait for a battery change? Let us know, guys. Yay or nay in the chat.
Battery change will be probably 45 minutes from now. But we do have a bit of time here on the ground. There is a few aircraft taxiing out though. We will see shortly the British Airways A320. I think that's just starting its engines at the moment. But that's here at Terminal 1, so that won't take long to taxi out. Usually they're at like the end of the PABA. I don't know the gate number, but maybe someone in the chat might know.
Richard Bryant saying that Dreamliner looks fab against the dark sky.
Yeah.
Superb show, gents. Thank you, mate.
Looks
Glad you're enjoying
epic.
it.
And speaking of the Dash 8 Dreamliners, we've also got TUI flight 156 off to Punta Cana, and that's a 787-8.
Okay.
So right on cue.
Yes, you'll see both ends of the spectrum.
And that's with TUI. That's also pushing back at the moment. So we're going to have another flurry of aircraft coming right up. Air France will be in shot any moment now as well. That's just taxiing past the...
There he is.
There we go. That's the Premier terminal right there. And the VIPs, of course, would have already seen the Stinger trailer because if you're involved in the VIP lounge, I did post it in there just so you guys got to get a little bit of an early heads up on that.
Jeff in Mass saying, can you please explain what Twitch is? So Twitch is basically another platform that we stream to. So it's like YouTube, except it's more surrounding sort of gaming, and there's a lot of flight simulator streamers on Twitch. So the website's twitch.tv, and we're /Airliners live on that domain. So yeah, we're broadcasting on both YouTube and Twitch, but I'd stick with YouTube, Jeffin, to be honest, mate, because you're all set up on there already. You've got your membership and everything, mate.
Yeah, you can become a member on either or, really.
Yeah.
Or both, if you really want to.
BA taxiing out as well, and it looks like we've got two aircraft on approach. It's really clear today, so I can see one a lot closer, and then another one actually just turning onto the ILS now.
Nice. So one might be that EasyJet from Charles de Gaulle. That's the first one, and then you're right. There's another EasyJet from Amsterdam Just turning onto the ILS right now as well. Yeah, good visibility today. Tell you what, I was watching one of our old shows the other night. I think it was when I was making the Stinger trailer. And I was looking at the shows from summer last year.
Oh, yeah.
It's just unreal to see the sun so high in the sky, so much greenery around.
Mate, when we're going to be streaming in shorts and t-shirts.
Oh, I miss them days, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
And like heat haze as well. I completely forgot that even existed.
Yeah.
It's like you'd zoom into these planes, for example, and it'd be like a wobbly mess because, I mean, you look at it, the streamers who bring live shows from LAX, and it's similar when they zoom in to this degree. You can really see the heat haze on the aircraft. And for photographers, that's a nightmare because it just completely ruins photos. You get a lot of chromatic aberrations, they're called, where kind of the colours bleed together, and you lose a lot of detail as well.
Magic Jackson with a £5 super chat saying, best aviation channel by far, guys. Happy Friday. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Really high, this EasyJet. But there we go. It's just
he's alright.
Go for the long landing. There we go.
Thank you so much for the donation, dude.
Nice and easy. EasyJet from Charles de Gaulle.
Adam Bullard. Yes, it is live, mate.
We are live.
And Ian Shaw, welcome to VIP, Premium Economy member. Brand new VIP on the channel. Welcome, Ian Shaw.
Welcome, Ian.
Enjoy those emotes and the tower badge next to your name, mate. And this EasyJet needs nerfing, doesn't it? Needs a nerf, this EasyJet. He's OP.
Hey, another wave. Plenty of waves today. Air France already up in the air, though.
And Sarah, thank you very much for the $20 donation. Huge donation coming in. I've been a member for 15 great months. I can remember during the pandemic there was hardly any planes. Now look at the flights. Exactly, Sarah. And Sarah, that's only set to improve over the next couple of months as well. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes at the airport, and we can't wait to see Manchester back at full capacity again, hopefully.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
And there's the second of the EasyJets just touching down and seeing that actually on the approach is really cool for me. Thanks to everyone who retweeted our post. Appreciate it, everyone, on Twitter.
Thank you. And if the last EasyJet was OP, this one's just finished.
Well played, mate.
Well played. We'll have GG next, won't we?
Yeah.
So many aircraft pinging up on the ground at the moment. It's like London Heathrow over here. An aircraft rolling. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's the British Airways. My radar is like showing... There's got a lot of aircraft missing on it today. This will be off to London Heathrow. Speaking of... Really steep climb out there from the A320. Probably not got a lot on board in terms of fuel, and usually not particularly full in terms of passengers either, to be fair, with the old BA shuttles. Thank you all for the memberships and super chats. So far, there's been loads.
Thanks, everyone.
As I say that, William Lawson becomes a premium economy member.
Welcome, dude.
Welcome, William.
Thanks for the VIP support. Enjoy those emotes.
Yeah.
And the tower badge next to your name as well.
Matt saying that the A380 is already on the ILS. What?
There we go. A380 inbound.
And I think, hang on. Yeah, VIPs of the chat calling all of you. Look at your emote, your Airliners Live emotes, and look at the last one.
Yes. Brand new emote.
Yeah.
Ready to use when this A380 touches down. If you're not a VIP of the channel and you want to use that emote, sign up now, ladies and gents, in time for the Emirates A380 to touch down.
Big engine club, there you go. He's the first one to get on it. Hey. I think we needed a king emote, didn't we? We've just dropped the A380 King of the Skies merch.
Looks 10 out of 10. I've got my hoodie on today.
I've got mine on as well. Maybe we'll show it off at the end, I reckon.
We will.
The guys with the cameras and the headphones.
And we're so happy with that design as well. I think it looks 10 out of 10.
I think it's our best merchandise design to date. I'd say big shout out to Danny for smashing that one.
Yep.
And we have just got some new mugs which arrived with the tower design, which is the same design that's on the brand new car stickers. So I'll be adding those to the store in the next day or so, ready for you guys to order. Used to fly from Manchester Airport with Air Tours. Yeah, I remember Air Tours, Gillian. Yeah.
There you go. You can just see the 380 there peeking through the clouds.
Adam, if you want to become a VIP, you click the dollar symbol, then click join. Or the mods will share a link which says if you want to become a VIP, click this link, Adam. So just keep an eye on that. It'll show up in a second.
There we go, the king of the skies, ladies and gents. You know he's coming when the mound gets busy.
Yeah. Is it half term at the moment?
I don't know. Does anyone?
It's very busy for a Friday, isn't it?
It is busy. Usually Fridays are pretty chill. The weather's quite nice though, so that helps.
Why is it all the way up there?
This is Emirates Flight 17 from Dubai. The A380-800, the biggest passenger aircraft in the world. So lucky to be able to see it here at Manchester with the unbelievably good views.
And we may be seeing another A380 operating for a short while in July. And that's to do with the football.
Okay, I didn't know this.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I thought you were going to say the one that was supposed to be next month.
No, that's unfortunately been... Well, it looks like it's been cancelled now.
It's not looking good, is it? Bit of a crosswind for the 380 to deal with. Seems to be faring well.
That's why the community love Airliners Live, ladies and gents. Fantastic view all the way down the runway there, from touchdown all the way through the rollout. Just as Phil Sellers joins with the 380 super chat, bing bong. Thank you very much, mate. All rise for the king of the sky. Thank you, Phil.
Every time, Phil. In my head, I'm thinking, has Phil Sellers dropped his usual yet?
There he is. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. 2,500 viewers tuned into Airliners Live at the moment. A very warm welcome to all of you. If you are new, feel free to say hello in the chat and give yourselves a shout out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Really does help us out a lot. And we've got the TUI Dreamliner just lining up now on 23 right to depart.
.380 there, just vacating the runway. Going to taxi past us, nice and close. Just over there behind the Concorde hangar right now. Here at the Runway Visitor Park. Loving all the king emotes in the chat though.
Yeah. Nice one, guys. And Ben says he's first time watching from North Wales, loving it. Welcome, dude. Welcome to you.
In fact, we're not a million miles away from unlocking another emote slot. I think we're at 14 away when I checked yesterday.
Dreamliner on the roll.
Nice. Let's catch the Dreamliner departing.
Horatio, we hope so, mate. There's been a lot of work on the runway recently. Awesome shot of the wing flex.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Look how much them wings flex on the Dash 8s, especially.
Welcome, Martin in Bristol. Amazing close-up shots. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, mate.
And here he is, the king of the skies, the A380. Up close. Will we get a wave? That'd be nice.
And Stuart, a new viewer from Swindon, and it's also his birthday. Very happy birthday to you, Stuart. Loving the stream.
Nice slow taxi there. Is it going to wait for the... Surely not. I think it's just going to go. We do have an aircraft that's just touched down. Sometimes they'll give way to them if they vacate at Bravo 1.
Welcome to Malcolm Terry, tuning in from Salford. And Yolanda is tuning in from the Netherlands as well. Welcome. Cornix, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the VIP club. Robbie's enjoying the stream as well. Here he is, Mr. John Fezzers in the chat. Thank you, John. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Hello, John. Seen your little tweet that you put out yesterday saying he hasn't flown since, was it 2017? You've not been on a plane since? And
yeah, no one told me he was actually coming in the end.
I know. Well, I didn't believe it till I seen that he'd booked the flights. I mean, if you fancy it, Martin, it's only 20 quid each way.
Yeah. And Yurav Singh, thank you very much for the 100 rupees, is that? Tuning in from India. That's rupees, right?
Yep, will be.
Thank you, dude. Sorry, I'm terrible at that sort of thing. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Ian Shaw's loving the show with a nice cup of tea. Good lad.
That's the best way to enjoy our content.
Great Friday show, guys. Loving the stream and the narration. Watching from Bolton, says Chris. Thank you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Hi, mate. You okay? Nice to see you, mate. Good lad. Thank you, mate. Nice to see you, pal. There we go, another viewer coming up. Man, I love when people come and say hello and they love the channel.
Yeah, very polite, friendly.
That's awesome.
We've got the TAP Portugal taxi and got the Lufthansa A319 from earlier on the taxi out, and also just had a Jet 2 737, which we'll stick with for now.
Chrissy73, brand new VIP, welcome to Premium Economy.
Look how busy it is right now. Like, what is going on?
Enjoy those emotes. Thank you, Chrissy.
I'm excited for this Sunday, because Sunday is the busiest day at Manchester of the week.
Last Sunday was so good, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah. It never stopped, did it? And there was never a break in traffic. Oh, sounds good, that 737.
Certainly does. Yeah, Andy saying, I've not been to Manchester for ages. I remember going up on a terminal building and there was that little aviation shop. So that's, a lot of people talk about that, and unfortunately I never got to go up there. But that sounds like an awesome view, mate.
Yeah. There's also an aircraft on final approach as well. So we'll catch that touching down any moment now. That's another Ryanair. 737-800. Surprise, surprise. Flight 554 from Dublin.
Cheers, Rob. Glad you're enjoying the show, mate. Watching on the big TV. And Brian, thank you very much for the $4.99 US super chat. Saying good morning from a chilly and snowy Detroit. Ready for spring. Great stream as always. Have a great day and weekend, says Brian.
Is it always chilly in Detroit? I take it the winters are very long and cold over there. It's not too bad here at Manchester. It's a bit windy. It's not warm.
Atto tuning in from Russia. Welcome to you, mate. Nice to see you in the chat.
It's not warm and it's not too cold today.
And Pierre tuning in from South Germany. Welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in and you want to help us out for free, ladies and gents, then click the thumbs up just below the video. It'll share our stream to more people, so we'll grow our community on today's show. All you have to do is just click the thumbs up just below the video. Costs you nothing, takes a couple of seconds. Let's smash those likes if we can, guys.
Ryanair just vacating the runway for the head-on shot.
I do love this this point on 2-3 where they vacate.
Yep.
So it does give us a great view.
A bit of good news. We've got a Aer Lingus A330 on the move here on the ground, coming out of Terminal 2 at Manchester.
Nice.
And that's flight 931, and that's off to Bridgetown.
Tony P. Gamers watching Airliners live in his man cave.
Oh yes.
Good lad.
Love a man cave.
And Andy Parnell, thank you very much for your $2.49 super chat. Appreciate it, mate. And there's the description of your super sticker.
Send in a super sticker to get some silly descriptions.
Yeah, there you go. That's not us writing that.
And I mean, I've always wanted a mini fridge in my room.
Oh yeah.
But I've heard they're quite loud, aren't they? Mini fridges. They can be quite loud.
I've never had one.
I know. I want one. I just.
Mo Hatchet says I'm in my shed away from the wife.
Right.
Fair play, dude.
Whatever works, eh?
Fair play, man. And Niraj with the $4.49 donation. Thank you very much, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Love your stream. Awesome as always. Thank you, mate. Great to have you with us, Niraj. And Jim Messenger with the £2 super chat saying Airliners Live's a good distraction from the news at the moment. Yeah, get the news switched off, guys. Obviously, we all show our support to Ukraine, but give yourselves a little bit of respite. Enjoy the nice, relaxing show here from Manchester Airport. It's always good to give yourselves a break from the news, ladies and gents.
Loopy saying he has one in his office and it's really quiet. Oh, really? A friend of mine had one and it was just like making all sorts of like wacky noises. I assume he had a bit of a cheap one.
And Yuvraj Singh with the 100 INR donation as well. It says, pair character listing some weights up saying keep it up. I need to drop him a message about that and just say, guys, can you just stop with the descriptions? And Victor's saying, if you wouldn't mind mentioning the make and model of the aircraft, we would be grateful for that. We'll do our best, Victor.
Yeah, we usually do, to be fair.
Michael tuning in from the USA. Nice to see you, Michael.
I just don't often say if it's an Airbus or a Boeing or whatever because usually that's quite a given. If it's a 7 something, it's usually a Boeing, or an A3 something, it's usually an Airbus. Rule of thumb. But speaking of, we have a 737 Ryanair.
John, welcome from Hong Kong.
The Ryanair just lining up on the runway now.
2,400 viewers for a Friyay show is great numbers, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Yep. So there's a lot of aircraft moving here on the ground. There must be a TUI behind that, I think, or something. Because on my radar, it's showing a TUI on the radar, on the runway. But here's an Aer Lingus A330 on the taxi out at the moment. As mentioned before, this is flight 9031 to Bridgetown, Barbados. Pretty much see this every show. It's Aer Lingus UK, a new subsidiary of Aer Lingus, based here at Manchester. And they usually fly either the 330s or the A321 Neos in the beautiful new scheme. I might need to put my coat back on, actually. It's getting
a little bit chilly, isn't it?
Yeah. It's that wind, innit?
Yeah.
Always a cold wind here.
Only 14 likes away from 1,000, ladies and gents.
Go on, everyone.
Thumbs up if you are new.
There's a Ryanair. So, on my radar, am I seeing a TUI? It must be a Juliet 1, the TUI. Unless it's just a radar bugging out.
Man spotters rule. You drive a hard bargain, I'll pay you £7.53 if you tell me when runway 2 reopens. What makes you think I know when runway 2 is opening?
But I'll tell you what, when that opens though, that'll be a proper day to celebrate.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be a bit warmer as well. Honestly, we'll be there the first day it's open, the first aircraft to enter runway 2. We'll be there to stream it. We'll be live. And it'll be the biggest moment in this whole last 2 years, in my opinion. There's the TUI anyway, that was talking about. 737 MAX 8.
You're an influencer, you must know.
And there goes the 737 MAX 8.
Andy Easom, it certainly is, mate. Great to have you in the channel as well, Andy. Good morning, dude. A321, did you just say that on the taxi out?
No.
No.
Jet 2 flight 35 Yankee, and this is off to Tenerife.
Favorite airliners, guys? It says purely Pog on YouTube. Yours is a 350, isn't it?
Yeah, the airframe, I'd say 350-1000 is definitely my favourite.
Yeah. And I think for me, I'm always going to love the 747 and the 777.
Oh yeah.
But in terms of modern planes, you may be surprised, guys. I actually really like the A321 Neo.
Oh yeah, that is a beautiful,
great option. And the A220 as well is an awesome sound. I can't wait until we get back on Southside and we can really, with the new audio equipment, get a great recording of the A220 spool up, because it makes a cracking noise with them Pratt & Whitney engines.
Yes, yeah. A couple of operators here at Manchester do use the Pratt & Whitney option. I know Turkish do.
What did you make of the documentary about the MAX 8? So I watched that. I was quite surprised actually by the amount of let's get this out. I was quite surprised by the narrative of the episode. I didn't expect it to be that damning on Boeing. Now, obviously, we don't know, how much of that is completely true. We're only just watching the documentary, right? But if all of that stuff is true in the documentary, then it's very surprising to me that a business was allowed to run in that way.
I'm still yet to watch this, and I feel like I really
you do need to watch it.
Yeah, I really need to watch it, because.
But there is a few people. I mean, just to play devil's advocate, because obviously we're an aviation channel. We don't know how Boeing was run. We don't know how much of it's true, how much of it is animosity towards the company. So you do have to sort of play devil's advocate a little bit, guys. But like I say, it's pretty bad, that episode. For Boeing, I'd say it's definitely bad advertisement for them, 100%.
It's not a good advertisement.
It's really not. And I'd say the thing I was surprised by the most was at the end of the episode when they actually got a response from Boeing to a couple of questions, a written response. The responses just seemed really blasé, and like they just weren't bothered.
Right.
And that surprised me, because
just
I
like
thought
generic corporate responses.
Corporate responses saying, no, we believe in this and we believe in that, and it's like, guys, that was your chance to say this isn't correct, and they didn't take it.
Yeah. You think they'd also use it as a pledge to sort of change as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, say, yes, we made these mistakes, but now we're going to do this.
We'll see.
I'll definitely watch it. I'll probably watch it this weekend, actually, if I've got time. I just don't have time these days.
James O'Brien saying, hi lads, brilliant footage as always. Cheers, James. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate.
Seems to be like the Breaking Bad or the Game of Thrones of like aviation TV shows right now, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it.
Hey, Christian, nice to see you, mate, in the Twitch chat. Hope you're doing well, dude.
I never did get into Game of Thrones. I did try.
What was the show you were mentioning about? It's called Downfall: The Case Against Boeing. So it's on Netflix. It's a documentary about what happened with the MAX aircraft, and it kind of describes like a cover-up and a bad mismanagement of Boeing at the time and things like that. So again, guys, like I say, I'm just describing the episode. I don't have the information, so but that's what they talk about.
Yeah.
And it's kind of centres a lot around when the merger with McDonnell and Douglas happened as well. So before that, they kind of portrayed that Boeing was a really inclusive company. They'd encourage people to come forward and report issues, and not to be worried about sort of losing your job or anything like that. You just get it. Safety is the number one priority. And then apparently when McDonnell and Douglas took over, it kind of all changed, and it all kind of started looking towards stocks and Wall Street and things like that, which is where they say things started to go wrong, and that kind of led on to the issues that happened with the MAX.
And obviously you can see how catastrophic that can be. Just makes you wonder, like, what the future of Boeing is, really, you know.
Yeah, that's that. Jeffin saying, I've not seen the documentary, but the new CEO is out to change or bring back the Boeing culture. That would be great. Are there still issues? I'm sure they will work them out despite the FAA grilling her. But that's the thing, right? So what I took from it is the FAA, because Boeing had such a great sort of history in terms of airline safety and things like that, I feel like potentially the FAA may have just kind of trusted them a bit more than maybe they should have done, because it wasn't obviously the FAA that grounded the MAX in the first place, right? It was countries who stepped up and blocked it. But yeah, it's a very good documentary. Very good documentary.
We've hit 1,000 likes, by the way. I don't know if you've already mentioned that.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And Captain, good morning to you, mate. Don't forget to share the stream around, guys. Maybe make a Facebook post or share it in a Discord that you're in. Let's get some viewers in here, ladies and gents, for the Friyay show.
Yep, we were going to do a show midweek this week. We were kind of looking at it. And actually, speaking of Aeroflot, it was for an Aeroflot A350 that was coming in on Tuesday, just gone. We were thinking of doing a live show for it. We actually wanted to catch it. And it turns out the... I don't know if it was because of the situation over there, but...
Right, probably will have been.
Yeah.
It got switched out to a Titan 757.
Yeah, so that didn't even arrive in the end. And the traffic levels on a Tuesday are usually really quiet anyway, so you didn't miss much.
No.
Basically.
No.
Like, Titan 75's cool, but yeah. Right, this aircraft is rolling now. Is it a Jet A321, I think? I think it's the one that's off to Tenerife. Had a long wait there at the start of the runway over at Juliet 1.
Yeah, he was, Jeffin, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the current CEO. He was actually brought in for McDonnell Douglas, wasn't he? The previous one. Yeah, the Man U charter, yeah. So it got switched out from the Aeroflot, which was supposed to be coming into a Titan 75.
Yep, it's supposed to be an Aeroflot A350-900 it was supposed to be. Which we have seen here at Manchester a few times, actually. I remember the last time we got it was here at the RVP, and it was absolutely leathering it down.
Have you seen Airbus are going to test those new engines on the A380?
Yeah, the hydrogen?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what they called it now. I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, I've not read into it. I've just seen it a few times on Facebook.
They had a name for anyone in the chat. Remember what the name is they use for the new test of the hydrogen propulsion that they're using on the 380. It's like an extra engine cell, isn't it? Like the add-on to the upper deck of the aircraft. Scandinavian on the roll now.
A320 Neo. I do love that livery on the Scandinavian. Looks great.
It is great. But yeah, that's really cool. It's very intuitive, isn't it, to get something like that in it. I believe it offsets the carbon emissions as well.
Amy's enjoying the stream on the big TV with her mum. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, it's a great livery, that Scandinavian.
0E is what it's called.
Right. They're extremely forward-thinking Airbus, aren't they, when it comes to hydrogen? I think they see hydrogen as the next thing for aviation fuel propulsion. Obviously, it's very carbon neutral as well as it's a renewable resource, because obviously I think we are going to run out of oil one day.
Down the bottom, can you see the light flashing? Right down the bottom.
But yeah, I'm subscribed to the Airbus YouTube channel, and they have pretty much all the main updates on there with really good videos as well. I'd highly recommend getting involved. Yeah, the 0E demonstrator is what it was called. This particular project that they're working on.
Christian saying he wasn't so keen on the new Scandi livery at first, but it's growing on him a bit. I really like it. It looks really modern.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have the same effect with the Iceland Air new livery as well, because that's very, very polarised, and I think you have to let that one grow on you a little bit, you know?
Yeah. If you are just tuning in, a very warm welcome to you. We're Airliners Live. We stream every week on Friday and Sunday at 10 AM from Manchester Airport. And we have just announced, ladies and gents, Canada shows as well, which are coming very soon to the channel. The equipment has now arrived with Henry in Vancouver, so we're going to be starting our testing next week. So lots of exciting things to come, ladies and gents. Airliners Live Vancouver weekly shows starting very soon here on Airliners Live.
So we're going to zoom in now to Ryanair flight 6825, Ryanair 737-800, and this is coming from Milan. Nice clean shot of her on short final here at Manchester.
Yeah, Canada. Yep. Yeah, we're going to be bringing you a show every week from Vancouver. We've got a brand new presenter over there called Henry, and I will be introducing him to our community very soon. If you're a VIP of the channel, you'll be the first ones to see the Vancouver content, because we're going to be running some tests in our VIP club and VIP only streams on YouTube. Don't worry guys, you're not missing out on our main content if you're not a VIP. These are technical tests, and we're going to be fixing issues on stream, and we're going to be making sure everything is as it should be. So you're not missing out on main content, guys. These are tech tests that we're going to run for a couple of weeks before we push the show out on the main channel, because we don't rush things on Airliners Live. We make sure everything's done properly, and when we announce and we launch something, it's ready to go, guys. Is it possible that we can discuss things with Henry while he's streaming? It is possible, but it's not the direction that we're going in. So we're going to try and just let Henry run the show. Obviously myself and Andy will be in the chat with you guys, but we're going to try and let Henry run things, guys. He's got a huge amount of knowledge, and he's very relaxed like ourselves, so it should be a really good show.
Ryanairs everywhere. We've got another one taxiing out at the moment, just over there. But we also got one on approach, flight 9817 from Santander.
Next expansion should be Dallas.
Hey, I wouldn't mind getting involved in that.
Hyped for Vancouver, yeah, we are as well. The mountains, yep, Joe. Vancouver scenery is just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And we're so lucky as well, guys, thanks to all our VIPs in the super chat, that we're able to invest in such a big expansion of the channel. So thanks for all of our VIP supporters. I think you're really going to enjoy that content as well, guys.
I think so.
John Deere saying, hi Martin and Andy, excellent footage as always. Thank you, mate.
Another aircraft on final is a Jet 2 737 from Newcastle.
There you are, John.
He's early, isn't he? Must be a new holiday destination for Jet 2. Manchester. For those from the northeast.
Robbie, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. No message, dude. Thank you, mate.
Wow, thank you, Robbie.
Thanks so much. Apparently John said they had an Aer Lingus from Manchester in last week, A330.
Well, there you go. Swapping here and there. There goes a Ryanair 737 again. Ryanair City. A couple of aircraft pinging up on the ground, including a Turkish Airlines A321 Neo. Hasn't got a call sign. Usually flies under the number, I think, flight number 1994. On its way back to Istanbul. That's been pushed back by the looks of it.
Air Transat A321 pushing back. Nice.
Wow, for real.
Don't see that on our Friday show very often.
There you go, speaking of Canada. Oh yeah. So we've got two A321 Neos on the way out.
That's awesome.
That's off to Toronto, flight 207.
Do you think flights will change their route to avoid Ukraine? I mean, they have to, dude.
They already have, I think.
I don't think any airline would be daft enough to fly over Ukraine at the moment.
Yep.
Chris Melton with a £5 super chat, ping pong. Thank you very much, Chris. Says, keep up the good work, lads. Love the stream. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Chris.
Thanks a lot.
That BMW never moves. It's because it's mine.
Yeah.
I wish.
Ladies and gents, while we've got a very quick break in the traffic, enjoy our Vancouver trailer, ladies and gents. This kind of gives you a taster of what's to come with Airliners Live Vancouver. We are very, very excited for that. Very excited, guys. John Reynolds, welcome to Premium Economy membership. Bing bong. Thank you, mate. But as you can see there from the trailer, guys, the views are absolutely insane over there.
Yeah.
A massive shout out to Henry. It was Henry who filmed all of that footage as well, guys. So you can see that we are keeping the same quality that you expect on Airliners Live. Henry's set up with exactly the same streaming setup we have here at Manchester as well. So it's going to look fantastic. And we can't wait to bring those shows to you. As always, we need to run our tests and things first. So VIPs, you will be involved in that. So if you're a VIP of the channel, expect some Vancouver streams very soon to test the broadcasts.
Yes.
And once we're happy, we'll be ready to go and we'll push them out to the main channel. Vancouver is 8 hours behind us here at Manchester, so it will be evening shows. So you can expect a show between 6 and 7 PM in the UK time. So it gets you out of watching Coronation Street, gents. And you can enjoy some fantastic plane spotting from Vancouver. And John McKenzie just upgraded his membership to business class. Thank you, John.
EasyJet A320 on the roll.
Robbie, probably best to wait till the show's finished, dude. I mean, by all means, come and say a quick hello, but we won't be able to stop for a chat, man, really, while we're doing the show. But feel free to come and give us a quick wave. Niraj, thank you very much for another 179 donation, dude. Really appreciate that. Awesome ad, beautiful, he says on the stream. Thank you, mate.
On the way out, yeah. So I don't know if you mentioned it, but it's important to note that every single clip in that trailer was recorded by Henry already, with the same equipment we use here at Airliners Live Manchester.
Jeffin saying, why only evening shows in Vancouver? Well, it'll be morning shows for Vancouver. It'll be evening shows for the UK people on the UK time zone. So it'll be about 9 or 10 a.m. over there, Eastern. And about 6 or 7 p.m. GMT.
So Ryanair coming in now. We've got 2 A321 Neos on the way out as well. It's Turkish Airlines and an Air Transat.
Say that again.
Thanks for all the follows coming through on Twitch as well. Really appreciate it, everyone.
Say it one more time.
Wash your hands in that pudding.
Say it one more time.
If you do that, then you'll go straight off.
I'm saying, speaking of Canada, Air Transat is off to Toronto.
You made play.
Plenty of Ryanairs today, though. I'm seeing loads of them. At least the mods will be awake for that. Yeah.
But you get such a good variation in traffic at Vancouver. You get heavies, a lot of Dash 8s, quite a few prop movements, private jet movements. We even had a seaplane coming in.
Oh yeah.
We can actually take you down to the seaplane port and film that as well, if you guys want to see something really different. So there's so much stuff we can do over there. It's going to be really cool. But Matty Boy Smith, how did you enjoy the stream last night, mate? How did you find it? When are we going to Vancouver? So we're already got the equipment and everything. The team is there ready to go. So live streams will be starting in March. We're hoping mid-March.
Yep. Indeed. We need to battery swap soon as well. We're on 7%.
Roger. It was really cool because on one of the clips that Henry sent me, because we were kind of looking for places to stream from, so he's sending me different clips, chat. And yeah, this seaplane came in. Obviously, it had the wheels underneath the floats. It looks really cool. I've never ever seen one landing before. I was like, oh, that's awesome. No way.
Yeah.
They've also got an RJX, which an Avro, which makes a regular appearance.
Yeah, is that the one that always is sat in the
in front of the viewing part? Yeah.
Yeah. Vancouver has probably one of the best spots for viewing for a video, I think.
Yeah.
Over on their north side.
Yeah.
So it's very, very similar to the south side of Manchester with runway 2. And the arrivals that you can get there are unbelievable. You get such a long view, unobstructed, and you can see the whole runway as well. It's such a good angle as well.
Marty Griff, thank you very much for your €5 super chat. Saying now I can watch planes from LA, Florida, Nevada, Manchester, London and Vancouver. You certainly can, dude. And Ben Reynolds, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP today. Thank you, Ben.
Not many people do plane spotting the other way, do they? You know, like sort of like Asia and Eastern Europe and things.
No.
The furthest I can think in terms of Europe is probably Plane Mania, who does Germany, and then it's kind of, I think there's someone who does Japan, some airports over there, but yeah, interesting one. Maybe there is and I just don't know about them. I'm sort of thinking more live aviation. I know there's a lot of people who do plane spotting videos and things all over the world.
Xbox, definitely not, dude. Do not take our videos onto your own channel, man. That's not what we're about, mate.
Really nice conditions here at Manchester today. The sky is really clearing up, I'll tell you that.
I think we deserve it after the streams we've had the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Andy Eason, it's on my bucket list, mate. It is on my bucket list. Wouldn't be a cheap trip in the slightest. Matt's saying there's a guy that does live streaming from Sydney.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a good
That'd be cool.
yeah, what a good setup that'd be. I need to look into that.
Yeah, we do.
Probably not very friendly for our time zone. But we get a lot of Australian viewers on our channel, so maybe we should get... He might get a lot of British people on his channel.
Was busy in the dance hall last night, says Matt. Certainly was.
In the dance. It was good. It was good. It was good energy.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. I got distracted last night with making them clips for that. You know, the
Oh yeah.
just in case people were going to use them.
I see how it is.
And with my Indian as well.
3% of battery life
Yeah,
remaining.
we'll swap it after the this Ryanair comes in.
Now, can Andy swap the battery within the time frame of the trailer?
I think we'll be okay today because we haven't got the waterproofing on.
Okay.
So it's usually battery swaps are a lot quicker, but we're going to play the battery swap trailer, I guess you could call it.
And we do have to remember that our RTMP is slightly behind.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Welcome, commentator. Jake, I've been watching them. So you've been getting recommended them as well. My YouTube feed is just full of camping videos at the moment. People going, oh, can I survive in a tent in the snow with no bed? And the guy like makes himself a shelter under a rock, and yeah, he like chopping down trees and stuff.
Right.
It's really cool. I've seen a lot of these camping videos, and they've all got millions of views as well. So set up Airliners live camping. That'll be the next one.
That'd be a disaster, that. Trying to squash the tent pegs into the ground and just... We're trying to get the tent back in the bag at the end, you know, that's always the hardest part, isn't it?
Oh, it is, isn't it?
So the bag is always slightly too small.
When you just want to get home, so all you've had is spam and eggs.
I know, it stinks, and you stink, and everything stinks.
It's like when I used to go fishing.
Right.
And we used to stay out for usually one night. Very rarely we'd stay for 2 nights, but you'd always come home just stinking because you've been like getting fish and picking fish up, getting pictures, and it's rubbed on your coat and everything. All slime on there.
Yeah. Could you pass my coat actually real quick, because it's got the battery in the pocket.
There you go.
Just catch this 321 Neo, and then we'll swap the battery.
Qatar triple due in 15 minutes, Roger.
Nice. Alright, let's initiate this battery swap then.
We'll be right back, guys. See you in a sec.
Just hit this back. Just put it somewhere on the floor. I don't really need it right now. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go.
Easy. Easy.
How was that, ladies and gents? Right, another aircraft on approach.
Jeff Hughes, good morning.
This is EasyJet flight 21844 from Barcelona. An A320 Neo it is.
Matt, they won't work on Twitch, I don't think, mate. I think they're just YouTube commands. Loving the battery swap video, says Frankie.
People are going to want more battery swaps now.
Yep.
And we want to make a couple of different ones, right? We've got another one already in the works.
All right, then.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin, with the £100 super chat, the mega
gosh.
bong himself, Mr. Kevin. Let's spam that chat with mega bong emotes. Hey, Martin and Andy, my bank manager's on holiday. So I can send you a little donation. Great stream as always, Kevin D. Kevin, you are a madman, mate. Mr. Mega Bong himself with the £100 super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Cheers, Kevin. Wow, that is insane.
Always helping the channel out a lot. Wow. Huge support.
Yeah,
thanks so much.
Let's get that chat spammed, shall we? This EasyJet A320 Neo from Barcelona, just vacating 23 right at Manchester. Have a look at these engines.
We can't thank you enough, Kevin. Your donations really help the channel, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Yes. Thank you.
Hotel Tango on the reg.
Yeah.
One in, one out.
there you go.
EasyJet taxiing out past the tower.
And big Neo Leap 1A engines there. Great view of them.
Kevin saying anything to help out, guys. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yeah, really, really do help out a lot. Cheers, dude.
Need a Kevin emote. I mean, it's the mega bong emote. He pretty much owns that, I think.
Yeah, he does.
To be honest, I think we set that emote up because of Kevin.
Yeah, we did. Just as a way of giving back a little bit, I guess. I've also been told that, because I've just seen this BizJet taxiing out now, I've also been told that we're going to see, probably not on the stream, we might have finished by then, but later on this afternoon, Ronaldo's actual, like the actual Ronaldo this time.
Oh, yeah.
His BizJet is flying in later on this afternoon into Manchester. So
yeah, I do need to leave on time today because we've got some stuff to do before we go out this evening.
Good shout, yeah.
Got the mods are going out for a little get together this evening. So
yeah, it's the first time
great.
I've been out for anything social for a very long time.
Yeah.
Social life, what is that? Who's got time for that?
Exo Ghost saying such great images. You know that's what Airliners Live is famous for. It certainly is, Exo Ghost. We're proud to have probably the best picture in live aviation and certainly the best audio in the UK, guys. No other channel comes close to us on that.
Yes. There's Ryanair 737 entering 23 right at the moment. Again, I don't have this on radar. Something's up with my app today. But what we do have is a Virgin Atlantic Flight 77 A330 pinging up on the ground, and I believe it's now on the move as well to Bridgetown, Barbados. So we'll have that departing soon as well.
Christian saying, what's a social life? It's because you spend all your life modding for snow, that's why.
Yeah.
Saying that, I probably watch about as much RP as you do, mate, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I never get out the house in that respect.
I really feel for Snow at the minute. He's getting really unlucky with his crashes to desktop. I know it's a 5M thing, but yeah, it really does. I can only imagine how frustrated he gets, because yeah, just as you get into something, it's you're straight out and your immersion's just gone, right? But yeah, I suppose it's one of those things. Hopefully they get their heads around it, because it's definitely becoming super regular. Cheers, Joe Smith.
Another EasyJet on the roll now.
All I say is the A380 wingspan.
I wouldn't say it's boring, Rich. We love it, man. You're too busy moulding on Twitter to fix 5M. Facts. Alison Rogers, a huge welcome to VIP over on YouTube. Welcome to Premium Economy.
Welcome, Alison.
Thank you, Alison. Glad you're enjoying the show enough to become a VIP.
I wonder
if you would like to become a VIP, guys. Sorry, Andy.
It's alright.
Then there'll be some links in the chat that the mods will put in. Go ahead and click those links to become a VIP of the channel. You get access to all of our channel emotes, and you get the tower badge next to your name as well. So you can really get involved in the chat with those emotes there. As you can see, a bit of spam coming through with them. We don't mind the emote spam, guys. We quite like it here on Airliners Live. Just keep an eye out for the links in the YouTube chat. Just as we have a Virgin Atlantic A330 taxiing past.
Yep. I think I might put my coat on. You know, it's just dropped quite a bit of degrees, so the coat is probably needed. Thank you. Just bear with, ladies and gents. I'm just going to put my coat on.
And there it is. There's a Nightbot link. Become a fantastic VIP by clicking this link. That is the command you need to click there, guys.
I don't see it, but I do see the face.
And ladies and gents, can we give a massive bing bong in the chat for Joanne? Sorry. Thank you very much, Joanne. And she says, it's my birthday today, so if you could wish me a bing bong birthday, that would be nothing less than awesome. Joanne, a huge happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. From all of the community here on Airliners Live, happy birthday to you, Joanne, and thanks for your regular support as well.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Let's see them celebration emotes in the chat for Joanne, guys. And George, thank you very much for the €9.99 super chat, saying, as ever, great show, guys. Greets from Germany. Welcome, dude. That rocket.
Yeah.
He's straight up, isn't it?
Right, Virgin Atlantic A330 on a taxi out there. We've also got a British Airways A321 Neo. Neo Zulu, this is, from London Heathrow, flight 1390. That's on a short final. Just here.
And Mark says, with a £10 super chat, saying, can't quite match Kevin, but get some chip butties. Mark, do not worry, man. Every little donation helps towards the channel, and that's a very generous donation, mate. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate the support, dude.
They all really do help out a lot.
As we said before, guys, there's 2,000 live viewers in the channel. If every single one of those gave a £2 donation, it would quickly add up. So do not worry about the size of the donation, guys. That's not what Airliners Live is about. And just as Aviation Mike goes in with a $4.99 US super chat, bing bong, says good morning from the US, enjoying the stream. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. Jeff Simpson tuning in from Australia, welcome. And Terry Campbell with the huge 40 Australian dollar super chat. Bing bong, thank you, Terry. With the 40 US dollar saying, morning. Guys, great stream as always. Thanks again, Terry Campbell. Thank you, dude. That's a huge donation.
Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you. Long-term viewer of the channel, Terry is.
And King Codcat with a £5 super chat. Bing bong. You heard it here. Size does not matter. It certainly does not. And was this the aircraft we were talking about before? The A321neo. Looks great in the BA livery.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's probably my favourite livery on a 321neo. Looking really good. It's a very nice aircraft to be on as well, that.
Certainly is.
I think it's time for the gloves to make an appearance. We do have the Virgin Atlantic 330 now rolling, so I'll catch that now. There we go, crank it up.
Qatar 777 turning on to final. Thanks, Tal. Cheers for all the follows coming through on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Phil Benson, it stands for new engine option. It certainly is, Jangle Cat. Welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. And Aidan Thomas subscribing tier 3 for 3 months in a row. Mr. Aidan Thomas, bing bong to you, sunshine. Nice to see you in the chat, mate.
So Loganair Embraer just touched down here.
And apparently at 1 PM, we've had an email from someone called Jill, who loves our streams. It says she'll be arriving at 1 PM on the EasyJet flight from Alicante, flight 1918. She'd love a shout out as well. So we'll keep an eye open for that at 1 PM, guys. Mods, if you can try and remind us as well, because you know what my memory's like. EasyJet flight from Alicante, if we can get a heads up when it's next in.
Nice.
That's for Jill.
What is Alicante like this time of year? Because I notice a lot of flights in and out of there from Manchester these days, but I didn't think it'd be particularly warm down there at this time of year. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a general nice place to be. Who says it needs to be warm?
And Shab's over on Twitter with a fantastic picture of his TV on the wall with Airliners live on, saying, just chilling, watching Airliners live on a Friday and a Sunday has to be my new favourite thing. There you go.
Yes.
Nice one, Shabs. It's looking great, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show, dude. And Aidan Thomas with a sub bomb on Twitch with the 10 gifties. Drop those sub bomb emotes on Twitch, guys. Aidan, you're a madman. Thank you so much, dude, for the 10 gifted subs.
And I recognise this shape anywhere. Here's the Qatar 777 300ER on short final here, arriving into Manchester on 2-3 right.
Thanks so much, Aidan. You're a gentleman. Thank you, dude. Nice one, Amy Jenkinson. Cheers, Shabs. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Qatar triple looking amazing there on the rollout. Not often you see it in the sun here at Manchester, right?
Oh, Aidan, mate, I'd do the same if I were you as well. But the fact that it's between two suppliers now, we're having the same issues, shows that it's obviously the place that they're getting it from, right? The offer's still there, dude, if you do want to potentially switch over to the A380 hoodie or any of the other designs, you're more than welcome, mate.
Yeah, the 380 design is beautiful. 25 years decal on the side of that triple.
The source. It's a funny message, dude, but probably not best. We have kids watching, mate. Even the madman. And Luke, welcome to business class membership, brand new VIP. Thanks so much, Luke. Enjoy that extra leg room. And here's a Qatar triple with a 25 on the nose. Peter Carroll, a very warm welcome to you, to the community, mate.
Looking so good. Next to arrive, we've got a Pegasus flight 1179 from Istanbul. That's an A320 Neo. We're going to get a little zoom in on that. What are you smuggling there, eh?
Hey, don't you look.
Trying to be sneaky.
It's Soaring Lunchbox Special, strawberry flavour.
Ah.
Looks quite good.
I think I've had saurine once in my life and I didn't like it.
Yeah, the standard one isn't great, but they do one that's like banana bread, and they do this one which is a strawberry
What
one.
even is saurine? Like what's
Kind of
it?
like malt loaf.
Ah.
And Paper City, thank you very much for the 250 bits, dude. Cheers, man.
So what is it? What was it called? Can we get a yay or a nay in the chat for what you're eating? Saurine.
Yeah, it's saurine, little snacky size one. Strawberry flavour. Poggers in the chat.
Does that sound nice, ladies and gents? Let us know. I'm not. I don't think that sounds that nice, to be honest. I mean, the strawberry probably helps a lot to make it a bit more flavoursome. I'll stick with my milk-free, gluten-free, egg-free, happiness-free chocolate. Thank you very much. The lives of people who are intolerant to loads of things.
Have you ever tried the raspberry and white chocolate one? No, I've not. No.
That sounds quite nice. Raspberry and white chocolate goes so well together. Yeah, I was watching LA Flights the other night though, and I was curious because they were saying it was a bit colder that day, and I thought it was always warm in LA. You know, like even in the winter it is pretty warm. But it was 13 degrees Celsius on their stream. I was like, for LA temperatures, that's pretty chilly, right? I don't know how cold it gets over there. I mean, for us, 13 degrees is shorts and t-shirt, but
It is.
loving the engine close-ups here today. The A320 Neo there. Fly pigs. It's Pegasus.
I hope not, Eddie. It doesn't look like it from this angle here, mate. We've got blue skies behind us at the moment. There is some cloud kind of over by the tower, but I think the direction that the wind's going, we're probably all right for the minute, I'd hope.
13 degrees Celsius in LA is winter clothes weather. I could imagine. It reminds me of when I went to Tenerife, when I went to Santa Cruz de Tenerife, and it was like in the 20s, so like 21, 22 degrees, and so many locals were walking around with coats on, with hoodies on, and I was there with my flip-flops and my shorts and t-shirts. It's like so relative, right? You get used to it.
Yeah. About an hour and 15 minutes left on today's show, ladies and gents. Hope you're enjoying it.
Yep.
As we discussed earlier on, yesterday we were invited down to the Runway Visitor Park to do a bit of filming in their brand new Fly 360 simulator.
Oh, yes.
And it's awesome, guys. Really, really good. It's available now to the public. Only £12 for a flight, and you can take 2 people in there, so yourself and a friend can be flying it, that makes it just £6 each. And it's an awesome experience. You can go upside down, you can do all sorts, guys. You do loop the loops. It's an absolutely awesome experience. We had a great time. We did some filming, and hopefully that video should be coming out in the next couple of days. We're just waiting on a quick approval from the press office on that one.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
can't
available
wait.
now. So if you do want to book on and give it a try, then search for the Runway Visitor Park, and on their website you can get yourself booked in. And it's in the Concorde hangar, so you get to have a really nice walk past Concorde as well on your way down to the sim. See how many enemies you can shoot down as well. It's a bit of a combat simulator.
Yes.
We had a great time. We had an absolutely great time.
Yeah, your record was 2, right?
I think 2 in one session. It is quite difficult.
It is hard. It's not easy
And
at all.
when you go upside down, guys, the whole thing goes upside down. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It's a full motion. So when you do a loop-de-loop, you actually go upside down completely. Huge thanks to Rob and the team for inviting us down and for showing us around.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You have like proper shoulder harnesses on you, you know, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun. Whenever you get a kill, you have to do some kind of celebration roll.
Well, we did a victory roll, didn't we? When we did, yeah, it's pretty funny. I can't wait for you guys to see the video.
I was saying we need to get Matt and Liz on it. Because,
I think so.
I think they'd be very
That'd be
entertaining.
really good content, I think.
Yeah, because obviously Matt and Liz notorious on our channel when it comes to flight simulators for very different reasons, I'm sure. I'm sure they'd love to fly at them. Air Portugal A320 there, just departing for Lisbon. Got another aircraft on final here.
Let's go back to the car and get some food.
Not sure what airline this is. We'll find out, won't we? Certainly not that that bobble hat that's right in the way. Gives me time to find out what aircraft it is. It's an Austrian, of course. And I missed the touchdown. Nice one. Oh wow, it's in a Star Alliance special though.
Nice.
Yo. Austrian flight 463 from Vienna. It's an Embraer 195 in this beautiful Star Alliance special. I think it looks very nice. Okay, can you roll it?
Sorry about that, guys. Bit of a dropout. That's the dropouts we're talking about. Quite ironic that the second I send Teradek an email asking if there's any update on the new equipment, the equipment drops out.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I literally just sent him an email just then, saying any update, guys.
We're still here.
Thankfully, just a very brief dropout. Then we do have some stuff to cut to, guys. So, like I say, if all of a sudden you're seeing sort of windy arrivals from the other side of the airport, we're just playing that just while we get the stream back online. So just to keep you guys entertained.
Yep, something to have on. I quite like the setup though, because when something like that does happen, it doesn't.
It's not catastrophic anymore.
Yeah.
Adrian, Thank you very much, mate. Saying great feed, guys, and fantastic commentary. Thank you, Adrian. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, mate. We're a lot more relaxed here on Airliners Live. We pride ourselves on our video and audio quality and our relaxed presenting style. There'll be no shouting here, ladies and gents. We just take things nice and easy, and especially on our Sunday shows. It's a Sunday morning show, and we like to keep things nice and relaxed.
Well, today's a Sunday morning show.
No, on our usual Sunday
right,
shows,
okay.
we're especially.
Yep, tune in on Sunday from 10 a.m. We're live here again. And Sunday is the busiest day at Manchester. Friday is the second busiest.
Metroliner in 12 minutes now. These do sound good.
Nice.
These sound awesome, these Metroliners. Cheers, Ben. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate.
Ryanair now rolling on the runway.
Thank you, Pat. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream from Ohio.
Alright, let's have a look on radar, shall we? What's going on here at Manchester? Not a massive amount at the moment. It's up to you. We've got that one clip we can play that I edited yesterday from the other side with the 380.
Yeah, ladies and gents, we'll run this 380 departure while we wait for some movements here at Manchester. Enjoy this, a cracking view of the special A380 Expo, guys. Let's get some yay or nays in the chat for that little clip there. We have lots of those which we can play, ladies and gents, in the downtime. That's what we love about the new system here on Airliners Live. We've got loads of clips we can play, keep things moving, and keep you guys entertained while we're having a little bit of a break in traffic at the moment. The Metroliner is on the ILS now, so we'll be seeing that in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I can't wait for this. It's already at 2,500 feet, so we'll see that literally.
This sounds amazing as well.
Okay, I think I've seen these before. They're quite tall, aren't they? Like
they're very thin and like you say, quite tall off the ground, and the props are kind of like they've got quite a narrow hold on them.
That's right, Bin Air. I remember that name. It's quite an iconic name, isn't it? Bin Air. That's on air final at the moment. That's going to be followed by a Ryanair flight 2241 from Bologna, a Ryanair 737-800. And then that'll also be followed by a Challenger 350 BizJet with NetJets Europe. There's also a Ryanair pinging up on the ground as well, bound to Berlin, flight 1145. And that's flying, obviously, a 737-800.
No worries, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thank you, dude.
Just keeping our eyes to the skies now. You'll see this Metroliner come into shot soon. Just sit tight for that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that Stinger though. I think it just works, doesn't it? Just a little bit of hype. And I was just saying to Martin, I want to just switch up these clips. I want to have one ready for every show.
Yeah.
So, and like different locations, different aircraft, and just different bits and bobs. We've got obviously absolutely loads and loads of clips from the years. We could even show you clips from Lanzarote or Dublin as well. Amsterdam is another good one.
Watch the focus as well. Louise Sylvia Wood, thank you very much for your business class membership for 4 months. Really
thank you,
appreciate
Louise.
that.
Cheers, Louise. Appreciate that.
I can just see the aircraft on the approach now. There is one turning in just behind it as well.
Nice. Still can't see this Metroliner.
It is there. It's just above the roof.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Not picking it up yet. Ah, okay. The joys of having not great eyesight and a small plane as well. Looks like it's getting blown around a fair bit though.
Oh, he is. Look at him.
Proper crosswind.
Ghostly Gaming, we don't have an opinion on it, mate. We're just here to enjoy the planes, dude. Well, we do have an opinion, but not one that we're going to be broadcasting.
There you go. That's a really blustery
Wasn't it?
arrival. Fair bit of a crosswind today.
If you whack your aperture up now, you should slow that shutter speed down, but quite nice.
Yeah, good shout.
That zoom you're doing.
I know it's hard to. With your gloves on.
Yeah.
There you go, though.
There you go. So that looks good.
Bit of prop blur.
Oh yeah. We're not just point and shoot here on Airliners Live. Yeah, you're right. The old kind of chrome-looking cowlings on the aircraft look great.
Yeah. Awesome. Looks amazing.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Ryanair just touching down now, just handling the wind a little bit easier.
Can my mum Kerry have a shout out? She certainly can. Welcome, Kerry.
Welcome, Kerry.
And Tristan Dunn with a £5 super chat, bing bong, saying, by the way, there's Ryanair's coming. Well, there it is. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 5.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you any good at bowling?
Me?
Yeah.
I used to be alright, but these days I'm a bit hit and miss, you know, with the old strikes.
I play a little bit with Jen on the Nintendo.
Okay, so
Well, that's about it.
yeah, you're pretty trained then, are you? No excuses.
It's motion. It's a motion.
Right,
One.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got to give it a bit of
The
a go.
stance as well.
Yeah.
I do get very competitive
Seen
with it though.
them videos where people like throw them and they hit the TVs on the roof. And
Oh
stuff.
my
I don't know
gosh,
how
yeah.
that happened.
Yeah, because you have the wrist straps, don't you? That'll stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, the old Nintendo Wii's, eh? Well, you say you've still got a Nintendo Wii?
No, it's on the Switch. They've released one for the Switch.
Oh.
And they're also redoing Wii Sports for the Switch as well, which is going to be good because Wii Sports was 10 out of 10.
Good exercise, that as well.
Yeah. The boxing.
Yeah, the boxing, exactly. Bit of cardio.
Tyler, huge welcome tuning in from Texas, saying awesome stream.
Welcome, Tyler. Heard it's a bit chilly over in Texas at the moment. It's like negative temperatures over there.
Is it?
In terms of Celsius, yeah. Absolutely loved the tennis on the Wii though.
Yeah, the tennis
was that
was
Wii
good.
Sports as well?
It was, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was the most fun thing ever. You need a big room for it though. Like
Yeah.
you had to move around a lot. That was unbelievably fun.
Ben Davey saying, do I detect a slight scoused swang?
Is that in you or me?
Well, I'd assume he means you.
Yeah, because I was born in Liverpool, so maybe that's why. I hear that a lot. A lot of people recognise my accent, and I listen to my own accent. I don't think I have much. I guess it's very slight, right?
Born in Liverpool, made in the Runway Visitor Park.
I guess that's true, right? Challenger 350 next in.
I'd shake. Yeah, the baseball was good, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. And wasn't there was golf as well, right? I think I remember
Yeah,
golf.
it was golf actually.
Yeah, I think that was a good one. No, they were classic, them Wii's. Classic.
Yeah. No worries, Flying Architect. Nice to see you, mate. See you on Sunday, dude.
I have.
Did you know? Go on.
I was just going to say I have my VR still. I need some like sports games for that because that actually
Yeah.
is a good way to keep in shape. Innit?
I do
Having, like-
miss my VR, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Okay. I've still got mine.
So you know, does anyone know? Because this was a life hack. I can't remember who showed me. I think it was my sister who showed me this. And it blew my mind, right? If you lose the tracking bar for your Wii, you know the bar that you put underneath your TV?
Yeah.
And it looks where your movements is. If you lose that,
Right.
all you have to do is put 2 tea light candles in front of your TV, the same width apart roughly as how wide the bar would have been.
What? Okay.
And it works. Because it just tracks the heat points.
Oh. Wow.
I was like, no way, she's got to be winding me up. And we did it, and I could not believe it.
Wow.
It just worked.
Does that not connected to the like the Wii or anything though? The tracking bar.
Well, it does, but I think it only pulls 5 volts probably from the Wii. It probably doesn't pass any data. It's probably just literally a voltage.
Yeah.
So I guess it's literally just an emitter.
Huh.
So yeah, really cool.
That's crazy.
A little bit of random info. There you go, guys. So if you do happen to get the Wii out for the first time in 20 years and you realise you've lost a little bar, put a couple of tea light candles in front of your telly and it'll work.
That's like a...
Do you have to light the candles? Yeah, you have to light them.
Pointless facts moment, right?
Yeah, you do have to light them. And the remote uses that and it tracks them. So have it like a similar width apart as as what the bar would have been. Don't believe me? Try it. VIPs, any of you've got a Wii set up still, give it a go. Post it in the VIP lounge. Give it a go. Full of all useless information.
Exactly, that's my brain right there.
Tracy Sellers, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Hi guys, just got home from work to catch the end of the show. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Tracy.
Cheers, Tracy.
Thanks so much for the support. If you do want to support the channel and send in a super chat and get your message on screen just like Tracy, click the dollar symbol, then click super chat, ladies and gents. It really helps us out with the cost of the channel. And we really do appreciate all the support. Thank you guys.
I remember I used to have the, what was it called, the Kinect? Do you remember that one for the Xbox? Which
That's
was like
it. Yeah.
a full body tracking thing. Again, that had like sports games on it, and they were like properly physically intense, you know, like you'd sweat loads, you need to wear shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah.
High speed, this is the EasyJet. We see her quite often. She's based here at Manchester as well. Hotel Sierra, the A320 Neo. What time is the A380 leaving? It's due out in about half an hour's time, but it's usually a little bit later than that.
Thank you so much for the 10, Tristan. I definitely should have read your joke before I put it up on screen, but there you go. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the donation, though.
One of the regular appearances.
Yeah, you could hear the brake fans then, actually, as it taxied past.
Yeah. Just shows how good our audio is, eh?
It certainly does.
Because I wasn't paying attention. The sun is back out again. It's warmed us up a little bit.
Yes, we do. We do other airports here and there. We do East Mids. We've done Heathrow. We've done Amsterdam, Lanzarote. So
Yeah.
Dublin the other month as well.
Yeah, Dublin was amazing. I really enjoyed Dublin.
The home of the channel is Manchester, and that's our regular shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do other airports. Scott George, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. No message. Thank you very much, though, Scott. Appreciate you, mate.
And one place I want to get really stuck in this summer is East Midlands.
Yes.
Because, you know, obviously it's getting a little bit busier there now with commercial aviation. I'll tell you what, we might be able to get some overheads today. I've just seen that one over there. It's a bit too far for us at the moment. But the sky's clearing up so much that we'll actually be able to get some overheads. So if there's anything flying directly over our heads that you see on radar, ladies and gents, let us know in the chat. But yeah, East Midlands, obviously in the day now, it actually is getting somewhat busy. It's another airport operated by Manchester Airport Group, MAG. And of a night time, it gets especially busy because of all the cargo movements they get.
Yeah.
So you got like DHL, UPS, all sorts. And
Guardian Angel over on Twitch saying, what influenced your decision to do a live stream at an airport? I mean, myself and Andy have always been into sort of live streams. A Twitch viewership and things like that. And I was coming down to the airport a lot to take pictures, and we were also videoing as well. And we just decided to give it a go. Really, it was one of them things where we just thought, you know what, should we give it a try and see if anyone is wanting to tune in. And the channel kind of went from there. We've been going for about 5 years now. So it was probably the best decision of my life, to be honest, to start that live stream.
Even though you only got probably 10 viewers at most to start with, and
looking back on that, how easy it would have been to just stop and give up. And I'm so glad we didn't, because now we're doing this full time, and it's our dream jobs, guys. So it was for any of you who were back watching on the old Twitch days, give yourselves a pat on the back, because we did start over on Twitch. Matson actually just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate the support. Very shortly the Aer Lingus will be off to New York. Cheers, Gasts. Appreciate you, man. There it is. No, I'm not interested in actually being a pilot, I'll be honest. I enjoy videography and photography, and I really like aviation as a subject matter, because it's quite a challenge to video aviation. There's a lot of things to take into account. The aircrafts are very reflective, so if you're not careful, you can really sort of overexpose an aircraft quite easily. And obviously people enjoy just looking at aircraft taking off, especially the heavies. So I'm definitely happy with simulator flying.
As we were yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to get that vlog up though, because
I am
watching it back.
Rob's, I don't think he will have done yet.
Yeah, it'd be good if we get it up this weekend. We mentioned it a few times on the show, but yesterday we got to fly in the 360 sim that they've got set up here at the Runway Visitor Park. Fly 360 simulator, it's called, and it's an air combat simulator where you're strapped in with shoulder harnesses, and it does a full inversions and all sorts. So it's really, really good, full motion. We got to go with it, and it was a lot of fun.
Are we thinking 7 tonight? Because we should book, man, really.
Do you need to? I've never booked in my life.
I know, but you know, if we get there and you can't do it. I'll just see if Jen wants to ring.
Well, I was going to get food before, so I was probably just going to get food from there.
Okay.
So I'll speak to Liz if Liz is watching. If you want to get food with me, it's up to you.
So what time do you want to meet there at 7 then at the place?
I'd say 8, you know, because
8.
Yeah, if you get food at like 7, and then you can join us at 8 if you want. I guess, whatever you want to do. Yeah, say 8, because it's because problem is with me and you, we need to get home and edit some of this footage, and I'd like to recharge my batteries as well. Jet2 737 just arriving here with Jet2 Croatia name on it.
Cheers, Alec.
Going to vacate straight ahead of us.
Jen, if you're watching, I've just sent a DM in there. Dreamliner on the taxi out.
Nice. Ooh, a TUI. Look how shiny the fuselage is of this aircraft. Looking really nice. Yeah, you got a wave as well. Wave from the first officer over there. And the captain. Hey.
I've got a great shot of that aircraft when it was taxiing out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One of my favourite aviation pictures is of that aircraft that I took.
And as Martin mentioned, there's a TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. There she is over there.
Thanks very much for tuning in today, guys. You're watching the Friday show here on Airliners Live. If you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the thumbs up as well. Really does help us out. It's a great free way to support the channel. We're going to be live again on Sunday morning for our regular Sunday show. So if you do want to tune in for that, then set your reminders on whatever platform you're watching. We're live every Sunday here from Manchester Airport. Sunday's the busiest day at Manchester as well, so lots of aviation action to bring you. Thanks for all of the brand new VIPs we've had in the chat as well today, guys. It really does help the channel out a lot.
Apologies. We're Aer Lingus A321 Neo.
Now we're off to JFK.
Tell you what, it's a really exciting feeling when you board a plane to New York. When you're boarding, you look at the sign over the boarding gate and it'll say New York, and in your flight, it's the most exciting thing ever. I don't know why, just a very cool feeling. Okay, so we're going to go for food before, if you want, Martin.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably just order some chips when I get there because they deliver food to where you are, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
TUI Dreamliner lining up.
RVP chips.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at this, shall we? Beautiful Dreamliner on the lineup. Not showing on radar this for me, as most things haven't today. So if anyone knows where this is off to, let me know in the chat.
And Callum Ardley, thank you very much for joining business class, Callum. Really appreciate you, mate.
Wow, welcome to business class, dude.
Welcome to VIP.
Loads of new members signing up today. It's great to see.
7:30 or 8, Jen's saying.
I'd say 8 because we're going to get food before, you see. Sorry, everyone. Making plans for tonight on stream.
Apologies, guys. Sorry. I'm not sure why. It just is. Manchester's busiest on Sundays at the moment. That'll probably change as things go back to normal, but yeah, just at the moment it's Sundays.
Yeah, Sunday, and then it's Friday just after that. Then slightly behind Friday it's Saturday, and then slightly behind Saturday it's Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are pretty quiet.
Yeah.
That's how it looks these days. And if you've ever been down to Manchester Airport spotting on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see it's quite quiet, I will say, in comparison to this. Sunday's definitely the busiest day, though. So that's why we stream on Sundays. It's also our biggest day of the week on Airliners Live. It always has been. Sunday mornings has always been the Airliners Live day.
Ryanair next in. Roger. Carbon tuning in from the Maldives. Welcome to you.
Beautiful.
And Roger Tempero, welcome to business class, Roger. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. And Alison, Roger's upgrading to business class as well. Thank you, Alison.
So this is a Ryanair flight 4006 from Alicante. And there was that lady who messaged saying that she had a flight from Alicante.
It was an EasyJet though at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Unless, is there an EasyJet on the way from Alicante, or has she got mistaken with the Ryanair maybe?
I hope she's not got a mistake. I hope she knows what airline she's on.
No, because it's due in 5 minutes, so is there any EasyJets close by? She said it was in at 1.
Yeah, I'm having a look now. Yeah, it's on the way in.
Okay. So yeah.
That's coming from the other way, that's why. They've taken that through the top north side.
Got you, so on the Mersey approach, probably.
Yeah, and that is just going downwind at the moment.
Or the Dane now. Dane.
And yeah, so there's 2 Alicante flights due in. One's from Ryanair, one's from EasyJet. And the one with EasyJet has one of our viewers on board.
4 minutes behind. Cheers, Lee Hale. Thank you, mate, for the heads up.
Sweet.
You actually have sun in Manchester. I know, Graham. It's a miracle, isn't it?
It feels very strange. Very, very strange. I wonder how many members we've got today, because like I said, yesterday we were just 14 members away from unlocking a new VIP emote. So as you all know, when you become a member, you unlock a load of emotes that you can use in the chat that are exclusive to this channel, such as the Bing Bong emote, the Neo emote, Yay, Nay, the new King emote, 757, all that good stuff. We might have one more slot available very soon at this rate.
Hey, maybe so. Maybe so.
Your Loganair Embraer just departing there. 41.3k subs, saying Loopy. Nice one. Yes, we recently had 40k subs. I think it was just last weekend we did. And then we went on to hit 41k as well in the same weekend.
All right.
Which was mental. But that is a big number, guys. I often switch between my channel, my personal YouTube channel, and Airliners Live. And every time I look at it and it shows me how many subscribers we have, it really blows me away. It's like, wow, we have that many subs. That's insane. Like 40,000, man, that's a big number. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. That was a good job. I think Jen is like the most organised out of all of us, and it's just as well she exists, because there's a lot of cases where our organisation has been very appreciated and needed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen.
Nice one.
If you're watching, I'm excited.
Are you feeling any early signs of spring warmth from the sun? No, not yet. The wind's kind of still overpowering the sun a bit.
Yeah, the wind is very cold. Very fresh, you know. Another Ryanair just arriving. I think this is the one from Alicante.
Oh, Mohammed. It's an old joke that now, dude, about the Ryanairs, man. It's not the case, mate. Come on, dude.
Yeah, when we were recording over on Storm Eunice last week, some of the Ryanair arrivals were spectacular. Really well done. real test of pilot's skill to get them aircraft down in the conditions that they did. It's a very clean aircraft though, I will say.
Oh yeah.
Very shiny. Straight out of the wash, right? And what's this arriving next? Is that KLM? Looks like a KLM.
Ben Davey, yeah, I've been to the Mat Loop a few times.
Did you see any planes?
I did on a couple of occasions, but I've been up about 2 or 3 times where we have seen nothing.
Yeah. Tell you what, when the sun's out, it makes it so much more enjoyable to be here. You know, like I enjoy being here anyway, and looking at all these these wonderful, give me a second, these wonderful planes.
Yeah. Literally right on the approach. You couldn't have stood in a worse place, could it?
I know, yeah. And being in the sun just makes it so much more tolerable. So we're unbelievably hyped for when it gets a bit warmer. Even just spring would be very nice. Not having to wear all these layers and gloves as well. That's a big bonus. Because the gloves really play on my camera work. It's hard to be like very silky smooth when you got big chunky gloves on.
Jen with the slapping head emote just says men.
To be fair, Jen is pretty darn organised.
Yeah.
And this will be the EasyJet from Alicante.
And there it is, flight from Alicante with viewer Jill on board. I hope you had a great flight, Jill. Thanks for your email, letting us know you were coming in today. Let's get some wave emotes in the chat for viewer Jill on board this flight.
I wonder what seat she's in. 1A. Free glass of fizz. Or is that on another airline, as Liz would tell you?
Yeah.
Uniform Sierra on the reg there.
Oh, the back over the wing, Andy. She was just waving. Just seen her. Or someone was waving quite frantically on the on the midsection there.
Another aircraft on approach already.
Aer Lingus, I think. G Crow having a bit of a rest on the old pole.
Oh yeah, there you go. Long time no see, eh? A battery swap will be needed before the A380 departs, I will say. 12% battery. A chance to show you guys the battery swap stinger once again.
Yep.
There's all the G Crow emotes in the chat.
Welcome, William. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. Big shout out to you, son.
Welcome. Looking good, the Aer Lingus A320. Into the beautiful blue sky there, the EasyJet. Surprisingly, like, no overheads. You usually see a fair few here at Manchester. A lot of the US traffic going overhead.
Got different nat tracks they can use, so sometimes they'll come over Manchester, or the other times they'll go over South Wales.
Right.
So it just depends, I guess, on which tracks they're using.
It's pretty bare overhead right now. A lot of these lower level clouds scattered around, but quite a lot of blue sky here at Manchester. Let's have a look. There you go.
Clip it, guys. You will not see this very often on Airliners Live.
Get live stream.
Not sure what that bright thing is up there in the sky. But
not seen that before, to be honest. Very nice. Very, very nice. Bit of sun on my skin. Not felt that for a while.
Yeah. You know what I'm hyped about? In the summer, when obviously last summer I was still working, right? So
oh yeah,
this summer we'll be able to, like, on our days where we're doing editing and stuff, just sit in the garden, do the editing.
That'd be nice. Yeah, good plan.
I'm gonna get myself one of them little, you know, them little mini equipment tents.
Yeah.
So you can have your laptop in there, so you can see it.
Yeah.
And yeah, do all your editing on that.
Like a shade for your laptop, like a cover.
One overhead there. I don't know if you can. I can. If you want to give him a zoom in a second. There he is. Go on, give him a zoom there, Brownie.
Ooh, what is that? I can see a bit of blue on there.
Can you zoom any more? We might.
That's as much. I don't know what airline that is. Let me have a look on radar. I bet I can figure it out. I think it's KLM. KLM triple. Yeah, it'll be that one. KLM. Oh, sorry, a 330 it is. KLM A330 Amsterdam to Washington.
Let's give him a wave, guys, in the chat.
Give him a wave.
Give him a wave.
He might wave back. And we've got an aircraft on final here at Manchester we'll catch in a moment. A Jet 737 flight 832 from Palma de Mallorca. I'll be touching down any moment now. Well, there we go. We do love the overheads because this camera does pick out some good detail on these aircraft.
Yeah, it is just catching the sun, lovely. Got a little while on the aircraft on approach, I can see him.
Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? When you see these flying overhead, with your eye you might not be able to see much detail in there, but if you've got a camera like this you can really zoom in and see what's going on. Just about to shoot behind a bunch of clouds now, so that was really cool. I want to catch more of them. That's another thing about the summer is you get more clear skies, so hopefully more of that to come. Do you occasionally?
That's yeah, flight 259, KLM flight 259.
There we go, Jet 737 from Palma de Mallorca.
It's a 600mm lens with digital zoom on top of that.
Yes.
So it's probably about 1200mm, something like that.
Yeah.
It would equate to. And Ian, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, mate. Really appreciate that, dude. Another brilliant show, amazing chat and support. You deserve the best. Thanks, guys, and everyone. Oh. Ian, that's very kind, mate.
Thank you, Ian. It's kind words as well. We'll keep trying our best.
And we've been steady over 2,000 viewers for the full show today.
Nice. It's pretty big for a Friday. Friday's definitely the quieter of the two.
Yep.
Another very shiny Jet 2 aircraft here. 737. We are waiting for the departure of the A380. It looks like it's running late, guys, would you believe it or not? It's not pinging up yet, but it is due out any moment now.
I think we should just expect that for $1:30 now, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Alliance Embraer on the taxi out from before.
Nice.
Beautiful shot of the thrust reverses as Castle on Twitch. If you're new on Twitch, don't forget to check them Twitch primes, guys. They may have expired.
There we go.
Robbie, thank you very much for the $2.69 donation, mate. Really appreciate that.
Matt saying battery check. We've got 5% left on the battery, so we will swap it in a moment. Be the last swap of the show.
It's probably a good time now, to be honest. We've got time.
Okay, so we got the Austrian Embraer taxiing out. Yeah, okay, so we'll swap it now, ladies and gents. We've got a bunch of aircraft taxiing out on the ground, including the Icelandair 757 Austrian special livery as well going out. So
stick around, we'll be straight back. See you in a sec.
Okay. All good?
We are back in the room.
Fabulous. No action missed. Austrian flight 464.
And there's a 75. Just coming into shot there.
Yeah, nice. And yes, importantly, the Icelandair 757 on the taxi out too.
Glad you're enjoying the show, Chris. Thank you, mate.
Still no sign of the A380 pinging up yet on the ground, but that should be going out very soon. I'd imagine the next 15 minutes we usually see it start to light up on radar. Great to see the 75s though.
It is.
I didn't think they flew them on Fridays actually. Maybe that's a recent thing, because I'm sure it was only Sundays that we'd see them live. That may have changed due to demand. Star Alliance, Embraer, Austrian Airlines just departing there for Vienna. Sue Major, hello to you. Paul Marriott saying there's a KLM triple overhead from the west. I don't see it. There's quite a few clouds have rolled in, if I'm honest. I don't see anything in the gaps that we've got. There you go, EasyJet now lining up. It's an EasyJet A320 Neo lined up, flight 21887, and that's off to Munich. Just awaiting clearance to take off there. That'll be followed by the Icelandair flight 441 off to Reykjavik. Yeah, I don't see the KLM triple, guys. Thank you for letting me know, though. Not completely blue skies. We're not quite that lucky. EasyJet now rolling. The engines are lit up by the sun. Off she goes. There's all the Neo emotes in the chat. I love to see it, guys. This will be the Icelandair 757 next to depart. Crank it up. This is going to sound fantastic. You're streaming on your own today. Martin is here. He's just had to shoot off for a couple of minutes. He'll be back shortly. Let's get them 757 emotes in the chat. Show some love for this beautiful bird.
Hey, London Control, I hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you in the chat.
An amazing sound there from the Jet 275. Back off to Iceland. Did I say Jet 275? Iceland Air 75, sorry.
Yeah, doing well, mate, thanks. Doing well, dude.
RB211 sounding beautiful, as always. Look at the 757 emotes in the chat.
Yeah, everyone loving that departure, weren't they?
Yeah.
I love Jake's messages in the VIP lounge chat.
Yeah.
All his different hats for every occasion.
All right, it's okay. That's quite the collection you got there, dude.
It is, man.
I need to up my game, don't I?
I'm sure one of them's a microfiber cleaning mitten.
Paul saying that 757s say I'm angry. They do sound it, don't they?
Thanks, Holly. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Thank you.
A380 is now pinging up. Thank you, John.
Oh my gosh, really? Nice.
Peter Crane's really enjoying the show, watching all the way from China. Thank you, Peter. Welcome to the community, mate.
Welcome.
And Graham tuning in from Minnesota. Welcome to you, Graham.
Yeah, I'm so hyped for especially March. I think March will be a good month here at Manchester. Rumours that Terminal 3 are going to reopen in March. I'm not sure if that's confirmed yet. But the increase in air traffic over March is looking pretty healthy.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think March and April are going to be very good months for the airport.
Yes, so we'll be here to catch it all live and get as much content as possible to you guys. All the little announcements and updates as the airport slowly gets back to its capacity levels it was back in 2019.
Yeah, we've just taken on Vancouver actually as the first expansion of the channel. So yeah, that's coming very soon. Weekly streams from Vancouver over in Canada. Oh, Meg, I know. She says at least this Friday isn't like last Friday's show with a tornado emote.
Yes.
It was pretty windy and pretty wet.
That was really hard work, that. Really, really hard work. And we stuck around for a few hours after the show as well and carried on filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Big shout out to Matt for jumping on that show last week.
Yeah, great job. Really good job.
And then obviously we were back live again in the rain on Sunday. It was just constant rain on Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was hard work again.
Thanks for all the followers coming through on Twitch, guys. Appreciate it.
Whiskey uniform on the registration of this A320.
Wheels up.
Wheels up. Is that what they say on board, that one? Positive rate, wheels up.
There you go. Matt's still drying out.
Oh, honestly, like the equipment and everything just took so long to dry after that. My gloves were still a bit damp, actually.
Oh yeah. Well, I left my gloves in the back of the car like an idiot, so
yeah.
I found out this morning that they're still wet as well. Huge welcome to Lindsay Oldfield tuning in from Perth, Australia. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Lindsay.
Wow, must be late at night over there, right? Okay, so look at this. We got the aircraft now taxiing out using the wider taxiway, which means that there is a certain aircraft in the way. I wonder what that could be, a certain large bird.
The sun just catching the side of the fuselage. The double EasyJets.
Yeah, got two of them on the taxiway there. One in, one out. Scanners everywhere around us, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's like surround sound. Hello from St. Helens, Oregon. Nice. There's a St. Helens not far from me, here in the northwest of England.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in today, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the show. As always, we're live every Friday and Sunday, so if you want to tune in for more aviation action, make sure you tune in to Airliners Live on Sunday at 10 AM. We'll be bringing you another jam-packed show from Manchester Airport.
Yeah, Sunday's not one to be missed.
If you enjoy a nice relaxing Sunday morning, plan the morning in bed with a brew and a bacon butty and stick Airliners Live on the bedroom TV, guys.
That's what you want.
Definitely be a nice relaxing morning for you.
British Airways A321 Neo. Yeah, Sunday is definitely the day. Sunday mornings on Airliners Live, make sure you're tuned in. It's nice and busy here at Manchester on Sundays. Really busy, actually.
Yeah.
So we're so excited to bring you that show. In fact, in the States, there is actually a Manchester, and it's not far from Concord, right?
It is.
As in another town called Concord. You actually pronounced Oregon correctly. Do people often get it wrong? What else would they say? I always used to pronounce Arkansas wrong, because as you can imagine why. That was a bit of a foolish.
We're back.
Yeah, only one of the modems are on again, and the wired seems to have just flatlined. So, is the router on still, or is that even? Welcome back, all.
Yeah, the Pterodex dumped one of the connections again, guys, but there's no point doing a restart now. So close to the end of the stream.
Yep.
I don't think.
They are meant to be sorting us out a replacement for
I
the
know,
time
I
being.
wish they'd hurry up, man.
I know, but apparently there's no real urgency on their behalf. Whereas for us, it's quite the opposite.
And there's the A380 taxi now.
Here we go. We are back. Cheers, John. Saying another brilliant show, guys. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, John, for tuning in. And thank you for the kind words as well.
Appreciate it, mate.
Got the Emirates A380 on the taxi out now. Hope you've enjoyed the show today, ladies and gents. Us and the some of the mods are off bowling tonight, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Might try and get some photos and videos in.
Yeah, we'll get some stuff in the VIP lounge probably.
Yeah, just all my strikes and all that, you know. $737 did look quite small next to it, didn't it?
Yeah. And no, I love how we keep getting brand new bobble hats, and it's never the same one. It's just a different one every time.
It's only today as well. It's
I
not.
know.
It's not been common before.
Always stood in the same place as well, right down the taxi.
Yeah, rub it in. EasyJet A320 rolling.
Apparently Paul Davies was high school bowling champion, he says.
No way. We asked him to come with tonight as well, but he's working, so it sounds like we dodged a bullet there, to be honest. Imagine. Just strike after strike, and we're getting gutters every time.
Oh, yo. Nice. What's taxiing out?
Metrojet from before. Metroliner, sorry. There you go. Little and large, right? Quite literally.
Sandra saying, enjoyed the stream as always. Best decision I made, becoming a member. Thank you, Sandra.
Cut the bubble off. Be a bit rude to do that.
Yeah. Some guy just comes at you with a pair of scissors.
Just a snip. Yeah, I'll give you a back in a bit. That's the 380 had a baby. Looks like it, doesn't it?
And just see the size comparison. It's massive.
Yeah, it's hilarious when you see the 380 and the Avros.
Yes.
Because they're obviously both quad jets, but they're both completely different sizes. Not even in the same universe. We do have an aircraft on final right now. Give it a zoom in. Have a look.
Norwegian 7-3 by the looks of it.
Ooh, nice. Red nose.
I think the lights, the landing lights were just throwing the focus off a tiny bit there, but we're back in it. We're back in.
Yeah. It's a long way away when they're on approach like this.
And before we wrap the show up today, if you are new to the channel and you've enjoyed your time here on Airliners Live, don't forget to click subscribe and turn those notifications on so that you get a message when we go live.
Yes.
And we're live every Friday and Sunday, ladies and gents, so loads of aviation content to come. So we'll see you next on Sunday morning. Thanks again to all of the new VIPs. Really do appreciate you signing up, and all of the super chats as well, supporting the channel today. Thank you guys.
Yeah, make sure you tuned in Sunday morning for our Super Sunday show. It's the biggest show of the week here back at Manchester Airport for the busiest day of the week.
Ryanair.
And stay tuned as well, we'll have the vlog coming soon from the 360 simulator experience that we did yesterday, and it's definitely worth watching. It was probably the best vlog we've done in terms of just the quality and the energy of it. It was really good.
Yeah.
And obviously it's a good laugh as well, because you can see our reaction to the inversions and all sorts.
Yeah, it was good.
We really did give it everything. We kind of, at the start, we were kind of hesitant to give it all the loops and flips and everything, because we are prone to motion sickness, and we wanted to take it easy. But once we got in there for a bit, we were like, I know, we can give this everything and really put on a good show for you guys.
It felt really natural as well in the sim. I think when you're in there, it's you don't feel it as much as it looks on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. It was really good.
Definitely worth going down. And don't forget, guys, you can fly that sim extremely smoothly if you wish as well. You don't have to do flips and stuff in it. You can just take it for a nice flight, so no worries.
Yeah. Which was what we were going to do, and then we were going to get someone else to do all the flips, and then basically edit between that and our reactions, like, whoa. But no, it is legit. We're both wearing our Airliners Live hoodies, so when it inverts, you see the tassels on the hoodies go up in our faces.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? It was a good laugh, man. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was really good.
So lucky as well that we get to experience things like that as part of our jobs.
Gosh, this is the busiest the mountain's been for a long time, though. Right, the king of the skies. Let's get some king emotes in the chat, ladies and gents. Now lined up and ready to depart. Manchester Airport 23 right. Here live on Airliners Live. Here at the Runway Visitor Park.
And if you're a VIP of the channel, you have got those king emotes ready to go. There's also a Virgin Atlantic A330 just taxiing out just in front as well. So we'll make that A330 departure our last departure for today.
Sounds good. It's always the way. I think this is the New York service, isn't it? It's always at this time.
Oh, yeah, Andy.
Oh, Islamabad, sorry. Apologies for that, ladies and gents. Here we go. Amazing. Emirates A380 blasting out of Manchester. We've also got a Virgin Atlantic A330 flight 362. That's off to Islamabad. Now taxiing out to the start of 23 right at Manchester. It's got a couple of aircraft in front of it as well, by the way. It's got a Ryanair 737 flight 3234 to Eindhoven, and then that's followed by a Challenger 350 with NetJets Europe off to London Luton.
And there's 380 coming in again from Phil Sellers. All rise for the king of the skies with a £3.80 super chat. Thank you, Phil.
Cheers, Phil. Bobble hats should be banned at the RVP.
Or just don't stand on the fence and block everybody's view of it. It's not just us who are trying to see it. There's photographers everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to be that high as well. Like you're by default at a good level anyway. But yeah, there's always like a big mass exodus at the mound here when the 380s departed. So if you're ever down here and you're thinking of leaving around that time, maybe don't, because there's always a big queue to leave at that point.
Yeah.
Everyone at once. But stick around, because you always have plenty more movements as well. We haven't had the Etihad Dreamliner going out yet. And of course we have a Virgin Atlantic 330 on the way out as well. So why go so soon?
I think they are, Julian, yeah. Is it half term at the moment?
It must be.
It is very busy at the RVP today.
Really busy. It's one slight negative about the summer. It'll get very busy here.
It will. It will.
Gone are the days of us just being the only ones on the mound. And everyone looking at us like thinking we're crazy. Looks like the Ryanair is now rolling.
Yeah, exactly, Lauren. Obviously, we want the RVP to be as busy as possible. It's great to see aviation coming back to life as well.
Yeah, really is. It's getting there, it's getting there. I was just seen today, although it was busy at times, there was times where it was still a little bit quiet, so there's still a fair bit of a way to go. Hopefully in the coming months we'll see a big spike in traffic.
Tony Parkinson, I've just seen your picture in the VIP lounge. That's a proper setup, mate.
Oh, that's tidy, isn't it?
That's a proper setup. Do you want to come and tidy my office?
Another Ryanair departing, up quite early this time. Brilliant views though.
It looks like the Virgin Atlantic's just holding short for the time being.
Yeah, I think there's a BizJet still in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly, Jen. Yeah. Looks like they're holding for something, but I can't see anything on approach.
Hopefully that's not the issue they had last week. Remember when they
Oh yeah.
they went tech and they came back to the gate and then went back out again. I'm just looking for overheads right now, but yeah, there's a real lack of overheads at the moment. But there she is, the Virgin Atlantic 330. Now holding short of 2-3 right here at Manchester. There's nothing on approach that we know of, or at least not on final.
Have you guys seen anyone famous in the RVP area? No, I mean we had.
In the RVP?
Sorry,
or?
in the VIP area. I mean, I think Nancy Pelosi was there from the US.
Yeah, that was a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
We've had United as well. The United players.
Yeah.
Boarding an aircraft.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were getting on to coaches, weren't they?
That was it, yeah. So yeah, you'll see footballers quite often, I think, around here. This is what they were waiting for there, by the way.
Yeah. Virgin's lining up now.
Nice, here we go. We'll make this the last. Virgin Atlantic A330 departing Manchester here on your Friyay show. Hope you'll have an amazing weekend, whatever you're up to.
Yep.
And if you are a new VIP and you've signed up today or recently, get yourself involved in the VIP Lounge, which is over on Facebook. It's an exclusive club of paying members and also the Airliners Live team over on Facebook. So search on Facebook for the Airliners Live VIP Lounge and get yourself signed up to there. It's included with any tier of membership, and there's loads of behind the scenes bits and bobs. So lots of previews. We've had a lot of photos and videos about the sim yesterday. We had the Stinger from today's show shown just yesterday as well, as I was finishing it myself. We've put loads of extra bits in there for you guys. It's just a way of saying thank you. So get yourself involved in that community.
Here we go, Virgin on the roll. Last one for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe if you're new.
A very picturesque departure there into the clouds, blue sky. The Virgin Atlantic 330 off to Islamabad, blasting out of Manchester Airport. A great view and a great sound as well, and a great end to today's show.
Thanks everyone for tuning in, for all the super chats, the brand new VIPs. We hope you have a fantastic start to your weekend on today's Friyay show. Have a great day tomorrow, and we will see you all on Sunday, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. As always, it's Martin and Andy. We've been Airliners Live, and we'll see you on Sunday, guys. Take care. Ta-ra for now.
See you all.
When are you doing? When are you streaming in Lanzarote?
Just one sec.